Oh my gosh, chat. Oh my goodness. There is so much that is happening all within like one fell swoop. And I'm trying to keep a level head as far as what's all happening. For those that don't already know, there's been some crazy stuff happening over the last 12 hours, man. And we are going to talk about it. Yo, Nexus coming in with the 10 jewels to start off the stream. Appreciate you. Thank you guys so much for popping in today, man. Oh my gosh, it is Thursday. And we got some stuff, bro. Nicholas finally spoke up for the first time in years. Not necessarily, but we're gonna show this on stream though, because there is a lot to kind of go over here. I'll zoom this in, that way I can kind of give you guys a good idea of what we're working with here. But this was the message that was given in the brand new not the brand new, but in the Murder Mystery 2 Discord. So I'll share it and then we'll start off the stream here officially. But it said, hey everyone, we've been working for a while on a big update. Our original plan was to get the update out before summer, but since it's taking a while, we've decided to do a smaller update in the meantime. So there is something to do while we wait for the big update. We will continue to work on the big update while that is happening. Thank you everyone for your patience. This is crazy. This is a really big deal because Nicholas doesn't really talk. I know he's like done like a little bit of like small things, but like he's basically been silent since February. So this is wild, bro. This is actually wild. So good stuff. It's good stuff from Nicholas. I'm very appreciative of the communication and just everything in between. And also for those that did not already know as well, we did get a hint yesterday too, which I'll also show that as well for those that don't know what I'm talking about. There was a brand new hint that was a clown emoji on the new JD video, and so we're having to kind of decipher this. This is going to be in relation to the summer update too. So many are saying it's gonna be like a carnival set, a map, lobby, whatever it might be. It's gonna be a smaller event, so we don't really know exactly. But there is some stuff to anticipate. So I'm excited, man, bro. Drop a like if you're freaking hyped for this, man. This is gonna be crazy. This is gonna be absolutely crazy, bro. There's gonna be a lot to come, man. So stick around, man. We're gonna be covering it pretty much right when everything drops. So it's gonna be absolutely huge. But to everyone knowing or wondering if I think that the summer update is gonna drop tomorrow still, there's a chance. I don't know exactly where I'm at with the whole idea now, considering that came out just literally it came out like 10 minutes after I ended stream yesterday. So I'm not too confident, but it's got to drop in the month of July. A summer update has to coincide with the July month. I think that just makes the most sense in my eyes. So fingers crossed we get it in July. If it drops in August, it might be a little bit disappointing. Not to say that it would be a bad update, but it dropping that late might not really be considered a summer update anymore to a lot of people. So that's my take though. I'll move past it. Appreciate y'all all for popping into the stream. Let's see who's all in here for those that have chatted so far. OC to the 5th, Seaweed Brainers, was good. Arthur, Dan, welcome into the stream. Paige, what's up? Ray, what's up? Racing Fan, Phil, appreciate popping in. What's going on? Kaka, Nexus, Justin, yo, OBG1, hope you're having a great day today. Appreciate popping in. What's good? Rosie, Gamerboy NR, Harris is cute. What's going on? Plen, hope you're having a great one. Legit Prime 925. Real Karim. Splits Crazy. Gavix, welcome into the stream. Wyatt, Chatty. What's up, Capybora? It's Aruga. Hope you're having a great day. Thank you so much for coming in. Yo, Nick's Boss. How you doing? Rare Man was good. Welcome into the stream. Thank you guys all so much for coming on as per usual. Yo, Novix. What's up, Prime? Crystals. Bents. I don't really know what to do. What's up, Panda? Hope you guys once again are all having a great day just as much as I am. There's once again a lot to talk about. So we'll kind of just keep y'all updated along the way. I know Nick is in studio right now, but it doesn't really mean too much right now unless testers are in there. So we'll play it by ear for right now. But anyways, man, we'll do the hop. I had to kind of get my little spiel out of the way. That's why I do these at the very... Oh, wait, chat, look at this. Whoa, did I just see that correctly? Chat, no freaking shot. Best latency, occupancy descending, occupancy ascending. What the heck? Chat. So I can pick a server with low latency and it be low people. No shot, chat. Are you serious? Please tell me this is true. Oh, I don't know if this is true or not. Oh, I don't know. This doesn't really look like it's gonna have... Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. Oh my god. Okay. I don't know. Maybe this is still in testing because I'm clearly not in a great server, so I'm not too sure. But hey, regardless, I like Roblox taking steps up like that. That's legit. So we'll see if that ever amounts to anything, but who knows. What's the hint? So the hint is a clown emoji. I'll show it again for those that didn't get the opportunity to see it the first time. This is basically the new hint. Nothing too crazy here. It's pretty bare bone, honestly. Nothing like groundbreaking by any stretch of the imagination, but this is pretty much what it is. So this was what was in the video yesterday, and whether or not this actually will really play out like we think it will toward the summer event, we'll have to see. But that's currently what we're working with right now. Also, oh, it actually did load maps. There you go. Yeah, I don't know how the latency thing's gonna work because I currently have a really bad ping, so I don't know how that's gonna end out in the end. I don't know. Could it be a circus themed map? It could be. It's either gonna be a map or a set. I don't think that they're gonna change the lobby for a minor event. I mean, they could, but we wouldn't have the lobby for very long, so I'm not too sure I'm not too sure really. I'm kind of all over the place with kind of how that hint was displaced because they were kind of trolling around, like they were kind of trolling a little bit, but at the same time he was kind of serious, so I don't really know. I mean, it could very well be well in accordance with the update more than we think it would be, but I don't know. It's hard telling. I don't know. When a new bundle comes down, do people usually overpay a lot? Because I've never got a bundle before, so I would say, like, I guess it depends because there's not really like a reason. I mean, I don't know. I don't really know how to answer your question because a lot of it is it's 3,400 Robux when it drops, right? And a lot of people spend Robux to get the bundle, but I guess like it's gonna be overpay within like the first, I would say within the first like week or two of the bundle's release. And when a lot of people see that, okay, like this is a bundle that a lot of people have, they might try and start undershooting it, but naturally at the very beginning it's gonna be kind of high. I mean, either way, it really shouldn't be an overpay because we know exactly what it's worth, but it's more so based upon projections on what people would think it's gonna be worth in the future. So I don't know. It's hard to really tell. JD is calling us clowns. True, that could very well be it too. I don't know. He's having to still believe that there's a summer update even when there's not. That's what's going on right now. It's all over the place. Yo, Racing, what's good, bro? Yeah, I don't know. I really don't know. Oh my gosh. But yeah, it's weird though because like even with the previous prediction though, with like July 17th and all that stuff, it's weird because there's a part of me that really like believed it. Like the timeline played into it pretty perfectly. Like, and like this is the weird part about it. They were trying to release season 2 back in like May, early June, and then they were gonna do a summer update. So the summer update was gonna be minor with season 2 headlining. That was gonna be the plan. And they just simply were not able to make that happen. So I find that really fascinating at the end of the day when you think about the fact that this was supposed to drop like a good solid 2 months ago and it hasn't happened. So who knows, man? Who knows? Yo, Zara, appreciate it. Hope you're having a great one coming in today. Hope you're having a great one. I'm still kind of waking up, chat. So if I'm groggy, I apologize, man. I sleep a lot during the late morning because I work at night. So I'm having to kind of having to play like a catch-22 with like trying to still like feel like I'm awake, you know what I'm saying? So y'all have to give me a little bit of grace here. Yeah, Broly went into testing. That makes sense. Broly's literally a no life. He's gonna do whatever he wants, honestly. If he has access to a testing server, he's just gonna pop in just to like have a conversation started. So it makes sense. You look destroyed. Maybe I look destroyed, maybe I don't. I'll admit I'm tired, but I'm awake though. I'm awake and I'm alive, and I'm wanting to talk about this update. So there's good stuff coming. Oh, they died. Okay, yeah, I guess they were kind of in a weird place with trying to get the gunshot off. But anyways, GG. Well, yeah, let's see if we can get some okay rounds on the server. I highly doubt we're gonna get good rounds on here, mostly because once again the ping is gonna be stupid high. Yeah, we're at 277. Golly, that is not a welcome sign one bit. Or anesthesia. I don't even know how you would say anesthesia. I don't even know. We'll make sure, for also for the new people that have joined as well. I know there's a lot of new people that are going to be coming in from the video. We'll make sure we do frequent server ops on here too. That way we get a lot of new people in here. So my user is going to be linked in the description below as well. That way you guys can join. Joins are always on, so it's always going to be pretty easy to join. Or that's what it should be anyway. It should be pretty easy to join. But sometimes the queue can be kind of high. So you got Dark Sword 8. Congrats. That's huge. Dark Sword's sick. I actually really like Dark Sword. And this is a good time to get it too, because Dark Set in general is raising, so you're actually in a really solid spot with it. Oh crap, can I not jump? There we go. What the heck? Yo, Rashid, is the update tomorrow? It could be. It could be. I am now all over the place with what we could possibly get for a day, because it could be Friday, Saturday, or Sunday at this point. There's really no way of knowing. Yo, Stereo Fan, appreciate popping in. What's going on? Perhaps that's why Roblox added the best ping filter to the servers. I mean, I'm glad they added it, but I mean, gosh, I mean, best latency implies best ping is what I kind of think about it. Unless for some reason it's not, because it just gave me a really, really high ping server. So, we'll experiment with it. We'll experiment with it. I mean, either way, I'll be able to find a low server. So, it'll work out either way, but... yeah, if we can find low servers through that method that actually have like a good latency on my end, gosh, that would really be crazy. I don't know. Your fit would look better with Godly Synthwave in my no ancient. I can always try it out. I kind of did it with the Synthwave in mind because most people would use it. But let's take a look though. I mean, either way, it's gonna be with the same colors, so it's not gonna make much of a difference. I know a lot of people don't like the Synthwave ancient. Mostly because of it being so bulky. Mostly because it's so bulky. Bulky, can I freaking talk? Oh my gosh, I'm so tired. Oh my days, I'm so tired. I can't even say the word bulky. Jesus. Oh my gosh. They sent me to an Asian server? Nice. Yeah, Roblox is all over the place. Don't trust them. Yeah, it still looks good. I kind of like the Synthwave. I kind of like the ancient a little bit better, but mostly because I like the bigger feel for it. It still fits the color scheme either way, so I don't know. Crazy, I know. You had blood work today? Yikes. Yikes. How can y'all do that? Like, is it normal for you guys, or is it just, you know, what you have to do, I guess? I don't know. I can't imagine doing blood work. I haven't done blood work in so long. Actually, I don't think I've ever done blood work at all. I'm 23 and I don't think I ever have. I don't know. I will never allow a needle to be stuck into my system, you know, upon my volition. I don't know, I can't do that. You should go to sleep for 2 hours more. I mean, I'm not doing it now. I will later, though. I'll be able to sleep after the stream, so I'll be pretty chilling. Did you check the player count? I did. It eclipsed 400,000. It was, I think, at like 405K when I checked it. So, pretty solid. Pretty solid. I don't know if it's raised since then or not. I died. Crap. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, it has raised since then. Look at that. It has raised. So it's currently at 411,000. Wow. What the heck, dude? Oh my gosh. Dude, this game is going crazy right now, dude. No, I need to check Raulman's with this. So if we go under the game catalog, yeah, man, it's right behind Grow a Garden 2. Look at that. That's wild. So it's the 4th highest game right now. Good looks, man. Good looks for Nicholas. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this game's hype, man. Yo, Petite, how you doing? What's up, Nix? How you doing? When is the update coming? This weekend, hopefully. It's either this weekend or next weekend. I don't think that they would drop it any later than that for a summer event. If they did, it would be a little jarring, but at this point, we have really nothing to go off of right now, because now that it's not a major event, we're kind of not really able to put a solid prediction out there aside from it being a weekend. So it could be tomorrow, it could be Saturday, Sunday, and it could be the same thing next week, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So anticipate either weekend for this summer event to drop. Even if it's not going to be that big, we're still going to be able to play for something. And there should be a godly bundle. If there's no godly bundle, then that's going to be pretty sad, but we should be able to expect it. So how much money do you get for 400,000 people playing your game? That's a great question. Well, I don't think really anyone would ever share that kind of information. Yeah, I don't know. That's hard selling. Because not to mention with the 400,000 players that pop in, like they actually stay in the game. I mean, not all of them obviously, but like A grand majority of them will, though, for at least 10-15 minutes or so. And so playtime also matters within the 400,000 people that are on your game, right? So when you factor all that in, it's a pretty good amount of money, I would imagine. I don't know. MM2 is just never dying, is it? I mean, they gotta stop putting out updates, really. That's the only way. So you passed out. Oh, that makes sense. It makes sense. I don't trust needles, bro. Even if it's coming from a professional, I don't trust needles, bro. I don't do it. I don't do it. I'm like LaMelo Ball. I don't run it. I don't run it. Oh my gosh. Nicholas must have a swimming pool full of dollar. Honestly, yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if he has like something in his bedroom that's just like a mini dog pool full of like hundreds. Not hundreds, just ones. He's not that crazy. Yo, Starzy, how you doing? What's up, Cal Knight? You get your blood drawn tomorrow too? Dang. Do y'all have like numbing cream or whatever? I know for me, whenever I have to do like a shot in the arm, I have to always do numbing cream. So I can't do it. And I know I'm not a baby. I just have like really I have really horrible, like I have like low pain tolerance, so like my sensitivity for it is extremely low. They changed the UI to be more animated, similar to Cat. They did say that like Dylan and Joven actually kind of said on like a video that like the loading screen was different, so that kind of gives us a bit of like a warning toward a UI change, which is to be expected. Great. That's going to be expected, which is great. But yeah, there's gonna be so many new things that are gonna get changed. I think all these boxes are gone, with the exception of Mystery Box 1 and 2. I think every single one of these is gone, and they're gonna replace them all with new knives and guns. That's my take. And I think the common egg is gone. A lot of the radios will go away. Obviously the perks will stay. These powers will stay as well. The emotes, I don't know about these. These emotes could stay in the game, but I feel like they might want to make new emotes that are like more tied to R15. I'm not too sure what they will do. They're kind of all, I don't know. I actually don't know. Yo, Jack, what's good, bro? Who looks at needles when it goes into your skin? Psychopaths. Psychopaths do that. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah. Oh, that makes a lot of sense why you passed out. That makes so much sense why you passed out with the needle then. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's not good. That can't be healthy. Oh my gosh. Shut up. It's true though. Is it weird when I get my blood taken away from the blood? Oh, you look at the needle? Bro, you're... Okay, no, you actually are psychotic. That's freaking crazy. That's actually wild. I could not imagine having that needle just being driven into me and look at it. Anyways, we're not gonna get on that topic. Yo, Aiden, what's good? Appreciate you popping in, bro. Oh my gosh. Now, we have people that are dead here, so clearly this individual's out there, but they have silent, I think. So I gotta anticipate the inevitable with someone being around here. Let's see it. Yeah, we'll make sure we server up here in about probably like 5 minutes or so. I want to make sure I do frequent server ops for y'all today because there's a lot more people that are going to join. Yo, Mirza, how you doing? So the summer update will be coming first, and then season 2 will be coming later. We don't know exactly how much later, but it is going to happen. So it's crazy how we literally got a confirmation for it. That's the coolest part, is we did get a confirmation for both. So it's a welcome sign to the community because we've never really had like an actual like confirmation of things happening. So it's nice. The ping is gonna be so bad when trying to shoot this gun. The ping is gonna be I'm gonna die for sure. Yeah, the ping is gonna be so bad. I'm not gonna be able to function at all with a sheriff or murder at all. GG either way. Favorite game? This game. Respectfully, this game. Oh my gosh. Feels great to be back in your chat. Always positive here. I appreciate that. I mean, for the most part, I would imagine, like, I feel like the people that are in here tend to have more of an open mind toward what's coming instead of wanting to be very closed off. Not to say that we can't have our opinion, but it's to be like, we want to take into account of the fact that we realize that it's just a game at the end of the day, and whatever happens. So, man, the lag is bad. All right, we have 3 more people left. We have Craft with Ghosts. Oh, that's a nice shot. Oh, bro clipped him instant. This is what I mean by my lag in the server. Bro got the gun within 0.2 seconds, clipped him on my screen. Wild. How about Rivals? Nah, I don't play Rivals. It's kind of like a new Murder Mystery 2 in a way. It's gonna be new weapons, new boxes, new everything almost. Like, there's gonna be some new maps added into the game. Workplace will probably get removed alongside Bank 2. There's gonna be some maps that are gonna be gone. I don't know. There's gonna be a lot of new things. So, one could say it's like a new Murder Mystery 2 in a way. It's still gonna be the same game, but maybe with a slightly different feel, you know, with brand new elements, stuff like that. Yo, Sea Dragon was good. It has been a bit. Appreciate popping in. You're fine, just really tired? Gotcha. Yeah, he's still in studio. He's been in studio for a bit. Alright, we'll do one. We'll do this last round and then we'll hop. We'll make it happen. I gotta try doing another server because I cannot rest easy with this ping being the death of me, honestly. So whatever it takes to get out of this situation, I'm willing. Either way, we'll make it work. Gosh dang it, that was really piss poor. That was really bad. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm gonna get clipped or something like that. I know for a fact I'm gonna get clipped. Anything with this, like, bro, my delay between the throw. Oh my gosh, the delay in the throw is crazy bad. Oh my gosh, yeah, this is gonna not work out great for me at all. This is not gonna work out great. Yeah, I'm also lagging like crazy. Oh my days. Hold on. This is so bad, chat. This is so bad. Oh my gosh. This is so hard to play with. Gosh. Wow, I'm not getting, bro. I think, dude, honestly, the high ping might be helping me. The high ping might be genuinely helping me. This is crazy. Oh, they're not gonna get it. GG. Let's go. Okay. One down. Yeah, I'll get the last one here. I think this is the last one. Not the last one. Oh shoot. Okay, there's still one more person out there. Okay. We'll play around with this and see if I can find them. Ah, jeez. Yeah, the ping is egregious, bro. This is so bad. Yo, Jack, what's up, bro? What's good? What's good? All right. Looks like they're AFK, so I take it they're probably in the back room. One of y'all might have glitched out, maybe. There's a chance one of y'all glitched out. Yeah. Oh, no, they're right here. Hello. Good to see you. Let's see if there was anybody else in there. It was just them. Okay. Okay, I think there actually is still someone else out there, but I gotta find them. Let's check outside real quick. Nobody outside? Ah, catch me outside. How about that? Ah, jeepers, man. Where we got? Who we got? Come on. Oh, okay, actually, the, what is it? The closet in here is the last place to check. Or back there. That works. There we go. Cool. All right, we're gonna hop because I'm not playing in that server. Heck no, buddy. That was terrible. That was actually terrible. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I can't wait to actually lock in on something. I agree, Jack. Even if it's for a small update, I'm hoping that it's not what is it? I'm hoping that it's not the situation with Valentine's where I could just get everything from the event quest is what I'm hoping they're gonna do. I'm hoping that they don't do that again where I can just like buy it all instantly because that would be kind of a low blow. I kind of want to at least grind for something where I'm playing every single day, which I think they're gonna try and do that. Question for you, is that what would you rather wait, I'm so confused. Wait, what? English. Yeah, the delay was horrible for everyone. It wasn't even just me. It was horrible for everyone. So it was not in best interest. Best or favorite set, vampire set for sure. Vampire set is gas, bro. So gas. Cool. All right, we'll try this server up. Okay, so let's take a look at this. I'm not gonna hop instantaneously, but best latency. These are the kind of servers that I'm gonna want to find. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Unless for some reason it's not. But let's take a look here. Okay, so the best latency servers are the bad ones, to what I understand. Let's try that again. Hold on. I'm gonna join a high server and I'm gonna see if this makes a difference. Yeah, okay, so best latency are the bad servers. So don't do best latency. Best latency is trash. Best latency is trash. Okay, that's occupancy descending. Okay, what the frick am I doing? Okay. So I gotta do occupancy ascending is gonna be my... Yeah, here we go. Wow, I can find servers with 0 people in them now, but it depends on if, you know, the servers aren't actually, you know, timed out. That's the problem. It's all dependent on if the servers aren't timed out, so I gotta find it with, like, 1 person in here. There we go. Alright, we'll just do these instead and just hope for the best that they end up being okay. I mean, we have 170 ping, so it's not gonna be as bad, but... Yo, Eric Epic, how you doing? 2 months to go for the summer update? Nah, it's not gonna be that late. It would suck. Yo, Nicholas Official, what's up? For the small event, I'll be adding beach ball currency with no way to spend it. Dang, bro, I love your game. Thank you so much for sharing, Nicholas Official. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We have a brand new leak in the chat, man, and it is an interesting one. Yes, sir. Nicholas Official. Nicholas Official. The man himself, Nicholas Official. Official. Chris, yo, Guy, appreciate you wearing the synthwave, bro. There's been a lot of y'all that have been copping the merch, bro. Y'all are some legends, bro. I will say it has been, admittedly for me, I'm just gonna say for what it is, it has been a lot harder to make money off of the merch now. It sucks. It sucks making money off the merch now, bro. It's terrible. So for those that want to support, it's linked in the description, but they're trying to get less, they're trying to pay 2D creators less now for our shirts. So if y'all want to support the godly merch and the ancient merch, man, fight back for 2D creators, bro, because we need the support as much as we possibly can get, man. We really do. Yo, Alec, how you doing, bro? Yeah, 410,000 players is a lot, dude. Do you prefer effect trading? I don't really like the idea of effect trading if it ever is to happen. I don't think it's going to. I don't see a world where that happens. That would be really stooping to a low on Nicholas's end, but I mean, he can do what he wants. I just don't think that the community would be too kindly for that. Or would react too kindly to it, I guess I should say. I heard threats work. Oh jeez. What the heck? I'm glad that season 2 is coming. I feel as if Murder Mystery 2 kept getting only weapons, the game would die in like a few years time. I mean, gosh, even just with the direction, like, bro, we're on season 1 for 7 years, and this game is peaking. This game is peaking without any major crazy event that, like, no game has seen before. You know what I mean? So, without a crazy event, besides seasonal, of course, this game has 400,000 players. Think about it. This game's barely done. This, I honestly believe... Listen, I love Nicholas and all them, but bro, they've barely scratched the surface on what this game could actually be. Like, at its peak, they've barely scratched the surface. So, when Season 2 drops, bro, oof, bro, could we be averaging a cool, like, 500,000 players, like, legitimately? We could actually be averaging 500,000 players. Think about it. That would be so insane for the community. And honestly, well-deserved for it, too. Like, once again, the delay... and the overall build-up over the last couple of years towards something like this is going to be insane. So, I don't know, man. I'm just hoping we get it soon, bro. We gotta get this thing soon, man. We're so excited. We're so excited for it, bro. I know for me, like, coming from a place where I've been playing this game for a long time, it's gonna be a big deal for someone like myself that's been playing for a long time. So, I don't know. But, anywho. In the meantime, coin count. That's what matters right now. We're at 63.5k basically, so good chunk of coins right now, which is great. I think yeah, this guy's probably the murderer. So anyone who has the gun, you can probably shoot him. There's a pretty high chance because they were in here before everybody else was. Oh wait, did they change it back to me or? Oh, no, I don't think they did. I don't think they did. I know they were originally, like, that their display name was something different, so I wasn't too sure. I don't know. Nah, I didn't change it back. It'd be funny if they did, though. It'd be funny if they did. Oh my gosh. Rare Man, what the frick are you doing? Rare Man, what do you want, bro? What's going on? What the heck? Yo, Cardzoon, yo, appreciate the 2, man. Thank you so much. I saw your message in the Discord earlier too. in regarding that, like, as much as I want to be like, yeah, like, we're gonna get like the same like feel for the update, I just don't think we're gonna have that happen. So I don't know. It'd be cool, of course, you know, like I would like to, of course, like think over the top about it, but oh shoot, my camera, my bad. Of course, I would like to think over the top about it, but I also kind of want to be a little realistic based off of the comment that Nicholas made. So I don't know, man. It sucks, dude. It sucks. I don't know, but I appreciate the 2, man. Thank you so much for your support. You're an absolute W, bro. Absolute W. I gotta take my camera, by the way. Holy crap. My setup is kind of bad right now. There we go. It's like y'all gotta get a better look at me, man. Y'all gotta get a better look at my sexy face. Hold on a second. Let me tie that down. That's a lot better. Frick yeah, man. All right, cool. Let's run it back. Let's run it back. It's like, can I not move? Wild work. Oh shoot, it's the one with the corrupt. Run away, run away, run away, run away. I'm not doing with this. No, absolutely not. Nope. Heck no, buddy. Heck no, buddy. Absolutely not. Oh, he's going crazy. He's going crazy, bro. The AI is going crazy. The AI is going crazy, bro. He's on a spree. Shrek, help me. Help me, Shrek. No. Gosh dang it. Yo, doing 92i. How you doing? What's goody? What's goody? Who is it, by the way? Was that a Shadow Man? Yo, the Shadow Man AI is going crazy. Oh my gosh. Bro is actually going pretty quick too, with all due respect. Oh my gosh. Yo, Bob, what's good? Appreciate popping in, man. How you doing? How you doing? Nah, you know what the crazy irony is about, you know, me streaming right now? I like how literally everything with like the MM2 news and everything with like testing and all that stuff, I like how it all halted right as I went live. I like how literally there's like nothing happening right now. That's the funniest part about it all. But the irony about it is 10 minutes after I went offline yesterday, Nicholas wrote his comment in the Murder Mystery 2 server, and I'm like, bro, I was live for 4 hours yesterday and I just missed the comment, and I'm like, there's no shot I missed this, dude. I was kind of like, okay, honestly, what do I do about this, you know? But update tomorrow? Could be. It could be. It was never confirmed nor denied. I know Dylan had said like, oh, it's probably not going to drop Friday, but even he doesn't really know when it's dropping, so it's hard to get a good gauge on anything at this point. Yo, Malik, how you doing, bro? They're like, Josh is streaming we're out. Like, seriously, it's like, bro, they don't want to support me, man. Come on, bro. They don't want to, I don't know. They can do what they want. They can do what they want. They have a life, man. They have a life. They're working on a game. They're probably eating food. They're probably watching NBA, like I should be doing right now, but I digress. Okay, could it? I don't want to take the risk, bro. I don't want to take the risk and automatically shoot an AFK person. It's out of touch. I don't know if I want to do that. Yo, Summers, what's up? What's up? Bro realized he actually had to play. That's crazy. All right, cool. Yo, Luis, check the testing server. There's nothing in it right now. There's nothing going on with it right now. Oh, there we go. That's what I was waiting for. Oh my gosh, it was Dan. Frick, dude, this is. You know, I'm not even gonna get mad. There's no reason to get mad. There's no reason. This happens every single time, so I can't complain. This is what I said last stream, and this is what I'm gonna continue to say now. She does this every single time. Yo, beholden in God's eyes. What's good? Good to see you back. Summers Imposter's crazy, bro. You're a murderer. Yo, you should pop into the game, bro. This game's hype right now. This game is hype right now. Let's see, yeah, 410,000 players. Golly, dude, 410k is insane. Jeez Louise. 1, 2, 3. Okay, 2 people left. Come on, Dan. Don't disappoint me. Do not disappoint me. Please don't. Oh, jeez, the lag. Frick. Oh my gosh. Egregious. Yeah, I don't know if they'll do the due diligence and like checking around or whatever. Yo, Rock, what's up, bro? Update us tomorrow. Trust. Hopefully. Oh, you're in bed right now? Ah, boo. Do we still think the update is tomorrow? I'm 50-50. I'm 50-50 on it now. I don't have a good I don't have a good idea on it anymore. It's a little bit disappointing to kind of like not have like the anticipated, like, because literally every single person thought that this was going to be a major event. Every single person. There was not a single person that was sitting here and being like, oh, we're going to get a small summer event. Not a single soul. So it's like, I like how no one's gonna take me seriously with check on the screen. But seriously though, like it's a low blow, because it's like, now that it was announced, it's like, okay, now that kind of makes like a lot of like my predictions kind of to just be like irrelevant at this point, even though the predictions very well could have been correct. So, but it's still fine though. It's a game anyway, so I don't know. What's up, Leo? It's coming out, yeah, April Fool's Day. Summer update in April Fool's. Facts. Oh, okay. We have Guy as the murd. Yo, stop talking to Dan. You're scaring her. Frick. Nope. Run away. Crap. Yeah, I gotta get out of that quick. As long as there's a battle bass for Godly in a box, I'm fine with it. Yeah, there probably will be. There's a high chance that we're getting a box. I feel like that's just kind of the norm now at this point for any update, even if it's smaller. So I wouldn't be too shocked. And of course, yeah, the Godly bundle too, which might be in relation to the clown emoji. I don't know. People say it's carnival related, but only thing is like people are saying we're gonna get like a clown set. We kind of already have a clown knife and a gun, so it doesn't really make much sense to do a Godly version of them. I mean, it'd be cool if we got it, but I don't know. I don't know if they would go out of their way to make like a clown related summer event. You know what I mean? That just doesn't, I don't know. But it could just be tied to whatever like a carnival theme would be, so hopefully that's what it is. Maybe. Valentine's update was considered small, so we might get something similar to that. The only problem with it though is Valentine's has always been considered small. Summer since last year was announced to be major events moving forward with leaderboards. So that's what doesn't really sit with me right is, I mean, this was planned, of course, and of course with season 2 in mind, I'd rather have season 2 be the main event, right? Over everything else, but it still is like, come on, like, you know, who knows? Dang, you set it up? Wow. What games, though? I mean, I take it you're probably going to put Epic Mickey on it, of course. 1 and 2, and then you're probably going to put Mario Kart Wii, right? Oh, frick. Well, am I dead? I just juked murder, chat. I just juked murder. Holy crap. I just juked murder. That was the wildest thing I've ever done in my life. No. Oh my gosh. That was see, I had to give it to you guys in slow motion because I know y'all wouldn't believe it, but bro, that was a wild juke, bro. Wild juke. Man, I go above and beyond. Oh, frick. Dang it. No. Oh, never mind. I thought gun was right there. Whoops. Wii Party, Super Smash Bros. Brawl, Wii Sports. My Wii never came with the Wii Sports disc. Yikes. Yeah, hopefully that goes well. Oh, frick. Is gun down here? Please. Please give me gun. Please. Where is it? Where is it at? Oh my gosh. Well, I take it I'm probably gonna die here. Or not. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. Who has gun? Please. Please be Dan. 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 Hold on. Who has it? Who has the gun? Who has the gun? Oh, Dan's right here. Dang it. Alright, I have Shadow Man. Defeat the AI. Defeat the AI. AI must suffer. Oh, frick. Oh, he's gone. Alright. Oh, no. Oh, jeez. Okay. Gun. Yeah. Frick. Alright. Yeah, I don't know about this. Oh, hello. So, how you doing? How you doing there? How you doing? What you hiding from? What you hiding from? You hiding from your fate? GG? GG is what you say? I don't know. I think Dan's very disappointed in your outfit. I think you could have done a better job here. I don't know. My take though. My take only. Frick. Yo, Salvo, how you doing? Hopefully tomorrow. Hopefully it drops tomorrow. So we'll see. Oh, you have the PS3 controller with it? Yikes. That's not too bad though. That could be worse. That could be worse. You're gonna have some fun with it either way. I think Dylan was trying to tell us that's not this weekend with the hint. We wouldn't get a hint if it was this weekend, so I think it's gonna be next Friday. It's a fair point. It's a fair point. I guess even with it all though, he still really doesn't know when stuff's gonna drop though, so we could still possibly see something maybe on a Sunday. Listen, at this point now I'm all over the place. I really don't know when stuff's gonna drop now. With at least with the summer major event, we at least had like evidence to go off of something. With this, bro, I gotta be honest, I got nothing. I got nothing, bro. So we'll just be live every day until it drops. I'll probably be live Sunday too. I'll probably be live on Sundays as well, because if it drops on a Sunday, man, I'm gonna regret not streaming. I'm gonna regret it, because I know one of the updates, I think Valentine's, I know there was one update that did drop on a Sunday, I thought, but I could be wrong. It might have ended on a Sunday. I don't know. Yo, Pulsing, I'm just mad that it's taking this long for a small summer update. It's not that. So it's not the fact that it's taking long. It's the fact that season 2 was supposed to be out. Because if you look at the message, I'll actually go back to the original message, because I don't think people are really understanding what this message actually means. So if we go back and read this for what it actually is worth, it says, but since it's taken a while, we've decided to do a small summer update in the meantime. Because it says here, our original plan was to get the update out before summer. Meaning season 2 was going to drop probably late May, early June. So the plan was that they were going to have this update out already. That's backfired already. So now we're kind of in a weird funk of, okay, this smaller update was supposed to be released afterward, and we were going to have time to work on a smaller update to go alongside season 2. But since they've been still working on season 2 really hard, they haven't probably had a lot of time to work on the smaller summer side at all. And so now they're probably going to be working on it a little bit more and having that as a bit of a focus for the next week and a half, and then finally drop it. So that's the weird part, is like this was planned. It was planned to have season 2 first, and then the summer update was going to come after. Which I actually get it. It makes a lot of sense. It does make a lot of sense, but I don't know. Clear your pings? Hell no. Absolutely not. I don't check Discord servers, bro. I don't check Discord servers at all. I don't get notifications either. I mute every single Discord server that I'm in. Last Christmas. There it is. There it is. So yeah, last Christmas dropped on a Sunday. That's why. That's why. Yeah. Wild, bro. Absolutely wild. Right click mark as red? Nah, that's weird. That's weird. I don't want to sit here and just be like, because bro, there's no point. If I'm not getting notifications from them, I don't care. It's just Discord, bro. It's not a big deal. Well, I think this someone's got to go for this, man. Someone's got to do something. You're just gonna let Crazy Boy Mog all over the. Come on, bro. You can do per folder? Nah, I'm alright. Okay. I know, bro. Okay. Now that I know this about you, you would hate seeing my iMessage. I have like nearly 2,000 unread texts. You would absolutely hate seeing my email, bro. I genuinely could care less. I could genuinely care less. Oh my gosh. Is that a pet peeve? Is that a pet peeve for you? Maybe. On the second day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 2 packs of beer. Drink up, buddy. Drink up. When's the summer update coming? Who knows, man. It'll probably be in July. It'll probably be some weekend. It'll probably be it probably will be next weekend. I think next weekend might be the most plausible at this point. If they randomly drop it on like a Tuesday at 3 a.m. in the morning, bro, I'm gonna actually be like, bro, stop. Like, you're not doing any favors, bro. You're not doing me any favors. Yo, Sky, hope you're doing great. Thanks so much for coming in. You can't do anything about it. I mean, unless you were to go all the way back to your unreads. I mean, you technically could. I mean, unless you genuinely can. I don't know how you couldn't, but anyways. The thing is that the Summer Update 2024 came out on July 5th, and I'm assuming this is going to be the same size as that. Yeah, it's probably is. I mean, what did we get for Summer 2024 to like, I mean, I know what we got in it, but like to get an overall synopsis. I just want to make sure I'm not gonna, oh, actually I am gonna be in a situation here. I mean, yeah, it's gonna be probably of that same size. The only thing is they got a map during that update, and I don't think we're gonna get a map here. It'd be cool if we did, but I don't know if that's gonna happen now, so. Oh. Well, now I know who it is. Hold on. Yeah, they're just lagging out. That wasn't even lag on my end. That was just them. GG. Win a server up. We'll probably do one, and we'll do like one more round. It'll server up. Actually, I'll probably do it now. If I don't get murder roll this round, I'll hop. We'll make it interesting. From what I see, they just take their time and make sure they perfect the update instead of rushing out a poor quality update. Exactly. See, this is the mindset that I wish everybody had, bro. This is the mindset that I wish everybody had. It's like, it's the small dev team in mind. You know, I mean, of course they're imperfect, right? So they're gonna make mistakes along the way, but I mean, I mean, every update that we get though, it's pretty rare that we get one with issues. It's pretty rare, and usually if there are issues, they tend to recorrect it pretty quickly. So they do a pretty solid job of going back and seeing what was wrong and all that stuff. I know there was something wrong with, like, I don't know what update it was. There was some update like last year that they had like an issue with, and then they went through and like did an update like not long afterward fixing it. I think it was what is it? It was a map not loading into the summer update. I think that was what it was. There was a map that was like not, or no, there was a map that was not spawning in for the Christmas event last year, and I think it was Workshop. I could be wrong. It was something like that. But there was a map that basically wasn't working, and then they finally fixed it. So it's little things like that. That's true. We did not get a battle pass in 2024, didn't we? That's wait. I thought we did. Unless it had been smaller. I mean, yeah, it's not okay. It's not really a battle pass. It was like a small version of it. What we got for this 2024, I'll show you guys. So we got this. This was it was not really a battle pass, but it was like the grind to get to 6,000 beach balls. You got the legendary palms gun, which was kind of cool. Got the water balloon. So it was kind of like one, but there was no godly at the end. So didn't really make much of a difference, but yeah. You got murdered twice in a row. Yikes. Yo, Beige, what's up? It's only like 3 people developing the game trying to meet deadline. Well, that's the thing. They don't create deadlines. So that's the thing about them, is they've chosen to not go that route, and they honestly are very smart for not doing that, because if they were to hold themselves to a deadline, man, that would suck for them. I'm not gonna lie. That would really suck for them. I think the clown emoji might mean there's going to be a clownfish bundle, because usually summer godlies are based on previous default items. Like in summer 2023, there was a common water gun and rare sunset. Maybe there was a common water gun. Really? Was there? Wait, I'd have to go back and check. That doesn't sound right. I don't think we ever got a water gun for like a weapon, unless you're talking about there's like a toy gun or whatever. That might be what you're talking about. I don't know. Yo, Kim, what's going on? I'm scared of Murder Mystery 2 doing a rebrand and becoming like other slop games with stuff on the side of your screen yelling at you to buy the Game Pass. No. If that was to ever happen, I'd leave the game. I would never play this game again if that was the case. I don't think that they would stoop to that kind of a low. They are better than that. They know what they want. They know what they're going for. Yeah, I highly doubt that. You shouldn't be worried about that. You shouldn't be worried about that. There is, though, however, a fear that they would go toward like admin abuse territory. I don't think that's gonna that's not gonna happen either, though, because they have a small team. So why would that happen? Yeah, no, that's not gonna happen. We're gonna be fine. We're gonna be fine. I was bringing old Albert stuff's re-uploads after stream yesterday, and I was watching a specific video where he goes on awful Roblox games, and now I see that Roblox is all those awful games. Yeah, pretty much. Oh my gosh. Crazy. Yeah, no, and there are some games, depending on the game that you play nowadays on Roblox, there's like 18 plus games that you on 18 plus games you can swear, but on the regular ones where it's like a public chat, you can't. But yeah, nah, Nick never said that. Nicholas has never said that. No. If that ever was a discussion, then that's crazy. Nah, that'd be a whole there'd be a whole video of me talking about that already if that was the case. But nah, that's not in the cards right now. That probably won't happen for a very long time. Once it does, though, we will talk about it. We will talk about it, and I will try buying it for 1 Robux. Facts. Let us teach the kids right. Facts. Grow a garden, murder garden too. Jeez. I don't know if Nicholas is friends with Jandal. Sorry, Jandal. I have no idea. I know he's friends with the fish. I know he's friends with the guy that made fish. So, I mean, I did make a video talking about a potential fish collaboration. That could still happen. I don't know. If it was always small, that'd be fine. Yeah, that's the thing. That's kind of the low blow. Is we literally got the anticipation for a big update for this moving forward. But once again, if season 2 is the big update that is supposedly quoted upon as the big update, then I'm not mad. That's a good update. And if it's one year being sacrificed for season 2, we'll get a big summer event next year. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not mad about it. I'm really not mad about it because there's gonna be so many freaking knives. There's gonna be new maps. There's gonna be at least 3 new maps coming into the game. At least 3. So it'll be good. Yo, Mysterious Goosey, what's up, Hammy? Hope you guys are all doing great. I forgot to sell, but I did now. I bought your merch. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Yeah, I know the synthwave shirt goes really hard. There's a couple of other ones that I like too. I like the vampire one too. For those that do buy it on stream, I'll make sure to give you guys a shout out too and rank you guys if you're in the group. Yeah, there's actually been quite a lot of you guys buying shirts lately. So for those that have, thank you guys so much for your support. And it helps even more so now than ever because I don't make as much on the shirts now as I used to because Roblox's 2D percentages have dropped. So I used to make 5 Robux per shirt. I now make 3 Robux a shirt. And I know it's like, oh, that's not a crazy big difference or whatever, but that sucks, man. Like that's unfortunate, especially for a lot of 2D creators that make a lot of Robux on shirts. So yeah, it's a low blow for sure. Yo, Epic King, will it come out today? It could. I don't think it though. I don't think so though. Yo, Hexagon, how you doing? What's going on? How much is your merch? It's 7 Robux per shirt. I try and make sure that every shirt is like, it's not expensive, but I'm not going to put every shirt at 5 either, though. I need to be at least realistic with getting a little bit of a return on the merch. So, would you consider doing cameos? I don't know why I would do a cameo. I don't know who would ever want a cameo from. I mean, well, if I were to ever have a Fiverr, maybe. Summers, no forgiveness. Bank 3 Santa Monica Pier map and new map, then 2 returning maps. That'd be a freaking crazy summer update if that's the case. Or I mean, if it's season 2, then so be it. Yeah. You have 10 Robux you can buy. Hey, even if you don't, I appreciate you joining the stream. That's all I care about, man. It's just new people joining. It's a cool feeling to have new people join in and join us. So I wonder if there will be more seasons. That's like the real question. At the end of the day, is what will we be anticipating moving forward? Because clearly doing a brand new season every 4 months is not gonna, or every 3-4 months is not gonna happen. So we could maybe see season 3 in like a couple of years, maybe. I don't know what the overall vision is with yeah, I don't know what the overall vision is with like the idea of seasons moving forward. I don't even know what the vision was with season 1 at first, but I don't know. How dare she not be in this chat? Yeah, Dan not being in this chat is it invalidates her whole being. It invalidates her. Come on, man. She's gotta talk. She has to stop moving and type in the chat. That's what she has to do. Come on now. More like 3-4 years? Yeah, I don't know. Whatever it might be, it would be probably years before we see another season, apart from season 2. So, I'm not gonna expect. Oh, she typed. Look at that. She typed. No way. That's crazy. Anyways, we got 1, 2, 3, 3 people left. Oh, 4 people left, actually. I take that back. Yeah, 4 people. 4 people. Let's make it happen. Imagine they were trolling us and they trying to surprise us. Man, that would suck. That would suck if like this whole thing was just a ploy just to get more people to play their game. Which honestly, it's working. It's working. So, yo, ABD PSN. Do you guys know when the small update will come? We don't have, at this point, we don't have a day set off the top of our head anymore. Because we initially were talking about July 17th. For the summer update, which would have been tomorrow. So that was what I thought initially. That I don't think is happening now. It's probably gonna be next week. So yeah, I don't know. But we did see like 7 testers in there like yesterday. So we did see quite a bit of people in testing yesterday. So that was kind of cool to see that. But I don't know at this point. Yo, Sue Knights, how you doing? Why do you think it's next week? Because from what was talked about in the JD video, I don't think that they would go out of their way to drop the update like the same weekend that they would talk about like stuff in regards to the update. I mean, they could, but I just don't know if that's gonna be completely I just don't know if that's gonna completely happen. So I don't know. It's tough. Murder Mystery 2 devs are the only Roblox devs I respect. There's other devs that are cool too, but they just don't get as much attention. Usually the devs that are also in that conversation are like the more like lower tier devs that don't have like as many players. They would maybe have like a couple thousand at most. Games that actually are worth playing, you know what I'm saying? Well, at the end of the day, Dylan also doesn't really know either when it's gonna drop. Like he can have his hunches, but I actually don't think he really knows either. So, but it also is kind of based off of that too a little bit. So that's why I'm like 50-50 on if something does come out for the weekend. Like, if it does come out this weekend, it'd be like a Sunday maybe. I don't know, man. I don't know. How many new maps? Oh my gosh, wow. I'd say probably, I said at least 3. I'd say there's probably gonna be 3 new maps. I think there's gonna be Bank 3. I would love to see N Studio 2. I would love to see N Studio 2 for season 2. That would really line up with the seasons if they were to do that. And I think we would probably see Workplace 2 come in, and we'd probably see like a brand new map. Or actually, I take that back. We probably won't see like any like sequels to maps apart from Bank 2. I think Bank 2 might be the only one we would get as a sequel. And then we'd probably get 2 brand new maps that have like no relation to any of the other maps. So we could be getting like, I know there's a whole list of maps that have been considered as unreleased over the years. Let's take a look actually. So if we were to scroll down to all the unreleased ones, or removed I should say, removed aren't really the ones that I'm talking about, but the ones that are unreleased. So there's one called Beach House, which has been talked about for a while, considering you actually see this in you see this as a painting in Hospital 3. So this is a thing that exists. So you could very well get this, but whether or not we actually could get it, I don't know. There's a couple other ones. I know Mall has been talked about a little bit as well, if this were to ever happen. Mall is a pretty plausible one too. So if anything, if we get any new maps that have absolutely no relation to the current ones, I'd say Beach House and Mall are gonna be the most like accurate. I would love to get a casino map in this game. It's never gonna happen, but gosh, if this ever did, that would be amazing. I don't know. There's some other ones that I can maybe think of off the top of my head, but those are probably the most like noble ones that could make that appearance. Mall shooting. Frick, bro. Where can I buy merch? The merch is in the description, so it's gonna be in the group. It's gonna be in the group. Or if you go to my profile, you could click on the shirt that I'm wearing on my profile. Either way, you could find the shirt either way. Yo, Menino, what's up? Let's go gambling. Facts. Hey, Dan's just good. I don't know. Dan's just goated apparently at Murder Mystery 2. I don't know. She's been doing really good lately. She's been grinding like crazy. Like, look at these stats. She's doing awesome. Do I gift her another weapon, chat? I might gift her another weapon. She deserves it. I don't know what would fit alongside her Abby, but I know I gave her brown knife or whatever. Or actually, I think she might have pulled for brown knife. She might have. I don't know. Addict is great. Addict is crazy. What the frick? Dan Addict. It's so funny. We need a school map. I know someone had brought up school map like a couple of weeks ago when talking about like a new map. Dude, anything in resemblance to a school shooting is freaking crazy with a black screen. That's what's gonna happen if I do get shot. But yeah, it would not be a good look, man. It would be such a terrible look, bro. Oh my gosh. It'd be funny from the dark humor perspective, but man, that would be. I just like, bro, I just imagine how that would like translate to like, I mean, it wouldn't translate to real life, but I mean, maybe it could. Maybe it could. I don't know. Bring a knife to a classroom. No, Murder Mystery 2 in real life. I'm bringing my knife to school. That's what, like, the frick. Oh my gosh. I hope there's a new lobby. The current one is too small for me. Yeah, we've gotten used to the lobby quite a bit for, we've gotten used to the lobby for a long time now. So I mean, we're going to get a new lobby when season 2 drops. So you don't have to worry about that. It'll definitely happen. It's just a matter of whether or not they'll choose to expand, whether they'll shrink and go to a new idea. I don't know what they'll do. I don't know. The guy with an, oh my gosh. That's, wow. Rare man, you usually don't make great comments. That's actually a W question, though. That is a W question. Wow. Oh my gosh. That's freaking messed up. Jesus. Tim Donnie is not here. Facts. I hope season 2 is a bigger lobby with an elite. Oh, elite only would be sick. Yeah, having an elite only would be sick. I agree. I totally agree with that. That'd be awesome. That would be awesome. I know Assassin has that with what is it, VIP or whatever. They have like a VIP section. Not that it means anything, but just to have a separate section for elite. Only problem with it though is people will find ways to glitch into it, and then they're gonna have to do something to fix that. And I don't really know if it's really necessary. I would say doing elite only servers would make sense. Elite only games would make the most sense. I would be down for this. I'd be down for something like that. But like elite only section in the lobby, people could just glitch into that. Unless it's like a teleport. If it's like a teleport, then that might be different. If it's a teleport, then maybe that's fine. But yo, Jovan, hope you're doing great. What's going on? She knows how to make good tacos. I still haven't tried them. I need her tacos. I need her tacos. Yeah, seriously, like if it's also like a school, would they put a playground outside the map? I don't know. They'd have to put like a little small playground or whatever. Something like that. I don't know. Let's see if hold on. I need to check a couple of things today while I'm on stream. So, of course, NBA news. Let's see if anything's, they're investigating it. Oh my gosh. They're investigating the deal. No freaking shot. That's crazy. Okay. I might describe that if anyone wants to know about that. It's kind of hilarious. There's this random dude that played absolutely horrible on an NBA team last year, and bro got paid $64 million for playing like trash. So, the league is investigating it right now, which is crazy. Whoa, wow, Roblox is announcing a new way to make games on mobile. Dang, interesting. That's probably going to be terrible. The Gary Trent deal. Yeah, they're actually investigating it because like, bro, it seemed too good to be true that bro got paid 4 years, 64 million. Like that was insane to hear. Insane to hear. So I'm glad there's at least some like something going into that because I'm like, bro, that seemed like way out of touch. We need abandoned water park map or abandoned theme. See, an abandoned one would be sick. I like that idea even more than like a regular carnival map or whatever. I like that idea better personally. I don't know. I feel like just having the abandoned feel. I mean, no, what they would do is this is how they would do it. So they would have the carnival map for like, or theme park, either one, you can pick or choose, or water park. You would have those as like the regular map, of course, for like when a normal update drops or something, or when season 2 drops or whatever. They would have that as the normal map, and then they would switch it to an abandoned theme park when Halloween drops. That'd be sick, dude. That'd be sick. So the decorations for Halloween would just be all of like, it'd be all dark and sinister. That'd be crazy cool, bro. That'd be crazy cool. I would love that. I feel like that could be a lot though. That could be a lot on Joven though, so I don't know. The honest trade is now void because of that. Enjoy ruining his career. Oh my gosh. Dude, imagine just like everything with like I mean, Giannis is confirmed now, so it's out of reason now, but I don't know. Is there still any updates on the Kawhi situation? I don't think there is, but I don't know. Y'all running a sushi and an ice cream business? Man, y'all are going on some adventures. Facts. I respect it. I respect it. I don't know, man. I just remember all those like cafes back in the day that everybody would play. Goated games. Dang, Big Brother Juan's coming in clutch again. Shout out. Yo, Jax, my boy. How you doing, man? It's good to see you. How are things? Dude, if the trade got nullified, oh my gosh, that has to be probably, I mean, I don't think it'd be the greatest controversy of all time, but man, that would suck. Yo, K223, how you doing? I don't really care when season 2 comes out because it doesn't have a theme, but I hope it comes September for my birthday. Yeah, I'd mentioned in the video that I dropped late last night, I'd mentioned that I feel like it's gonna drop like early September because I think they might want to drop it before school starts for a majority of people, which would be very beginning of September, like right after Labor Day. So if they could make that happen, that would be ideal, but we'll see if they have enough time to pull that off. I'm not too sure, but having it drop before school starts for a majority of people would be great. Oh crap, that's just bad timing. GG. Yo, Zaire Carson, appreciate popping in. What's going on? Good, bro. Been working. Thank God I found a job. Sometimes been seeing you live on my lunch breaks. Hey, I appreciate that. And I hope the job's been good. What job did you get? And so long as the pay's there, I mean, you're chill, right? September 7th. Dang. Yeah, that's what I'm saying though. Like if Nicholas could capitalize on dropping an update before that or whatever, like he'd be doing good. He'd be catering to a lot of people. So, yo, Chase is on the case. What's going on? Okay, so you start August 12th. Gotcha. August 12th here. Okay, gotcha. So overall, like when does everyone start school? So we got a few of you guys that start school on specific days, but I know depending on like where you're at in the States, I know it can be August. I know it can be September for some people. For me, when I lived so I'm in Oregon, of course, but when I was in school, I always started in September. So I don't know if it's like that for everybody on the West Coast or if it's mainly an East Coast thing. I'm not too sure. Yo, Jax, how you doing? You quit because I got hacked and lost Rainbow Trav and a bunch of Ginger Scopes. Nothing absolutely crazy has happened. It's been a lot of the same seasonal events that we've gone every year, but except this time we're gonna be getting season 2 here in about a month or two, so it'll be great. The Amazing Digital Circus. I know what it is, but I've never seen it. I think I've maybe seen like clips of it, but I've never actually gone out of my way to watch an actual episode. I don't really care for it, to be honest. I mean, it's fine. Yo, Chase, appreciate the sub. Thank you so much. It definitely isn't my kind of media consumption, though, for sure. Season 2, like, new game. Kinda not. It's not really a new game, per se, but it's gonna be, like, new boxes, new maps, new GUI, new pets, probably. Hopefully new trading features, new crafting, which will probably come out as well. There's gonna be a couple of things that are gonna be added in as, like, shoehorns, so there'll be some good stuff. There's also hopefully gonna be another game mode, maybe. So some people have predicted like a 1v1 game mode that might come out. Stuff like that. So hopefully that will all kind of tie into season 2. The gameplay in general shouldn't change. There might be some changes with like the gun. Knife should probably remain the same. I don't know. We'll see. But it's in a way it can feel like a new game. There's just gonna be a lot of new stuff added in, basically. We usually started school 2 days before Labor Day weekend. Yeah, so for me it was we started school, I believe, after Labor Day weekend. We started it after. So it was basically like the Monday or the Tuesday following the weekend, pretty much. So why was Dan positioned like that? Honestly, I don't even know at this point. What is this dude wearing it? Oh my gosh, bro. This guy. This guy. I don't want to say this guy looks like a wife beater, but he kind of does. He kind of does. Oh my days. Have a field day, why don't you? Oh my gosh. You always started in August? Gotcha. Yeah, for everyone it's different, so I'm not too sure. That's definitely a pred. You think he looks like a pred? You think so? I don't know. Oh, he's gonna die. Rip. Oh, jeez. What is this? What is this? What did I walk in on? What did I stumble across? What's going on? What is going on? What is going on? Yeah, leave. Leave right now. I don't want to see that. That was the worst timing. That was the worst timing ever. Holy frick. Oh my gosh. Why did I? Okay. Anyways. August 3rd. Wow, that's kind of early. Wow. Okay, so that's a bit earlier than I would think for some people. That's crazy. Yo, Brett, what's up? There ain't a cold spoon in that house. Oh God, bro, for real. No X-rated content. Hey, they were just 6 inches apart. It's no big deal, right? No big deal. Let them do their thing. Oh my gosh. What is Roblox? Powering and sparking imagination. That's what it is. Oh my days. Alright, we'll do a server up after this. There's a lot of y'all there in the stream, so for those that want to come and join, for those that are chilling, links in the description below to my profile and all that. So, or if you want to search it for those that are like on mobile, profile's right here for those that want to check it. You can always click the follow button too whenever I go live. But we'll do a server up here in about roughly basically like a minute or so. There's nothing wrong with my face. Looks like you were having a grand old time with a gamer boy. You're having a grand old time. So it looked like he was enjoying it too. Come on, man. Come on. I can't with y'all, bro. I can't with y'all. We ball. Let's see if the player count's dwindled a little bit. It probably has. Yeah. Player count's falling off now. It's past like 12:30. That makes sense. Yo, David, what's good, bro? Like Barbie and Ken, for real. That is basically what it was. Let's see if we get a. We're not gonna get it. All right, we'll server up. I got y'all, bro. I gotta get this. Hold on. I gotta get it reloaded here. My bad. I'll just have to chill it up here. Dirty minded. Hey, you know what? But sometimes you gotta call things out for what they actually are, man. Sometimes you gotta call them out. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes. When I came across that spectate, I was like, hey, like I just gotta think for myself, bro. I gotta think for myself. Oh my gosh. So I'm going through and double checking the news. Yeah, bro, there's literally been nothing since starting the stream. There's been absolutely nothing. It's been radio silent since the moment I went live. It's been radio silent. Oh my gosh. It's wild. I know, it's wild. Anyways. Alright, let's go. Let's do this one more time here. Here we go. Good server chat. Good server. That's not what I wanted to do. Hopefully this was an okay one. No, dang it. GG. You want season 3 now? I do too. Yo, Jai 14, how you doing, bro? Let me mute everybody real quick. There we go. Okay, at least it's loading the map. That's good. Hopefully, anyway. I know some. Okay, there we go. We actually got it. Sick. Season 69, bro. Doing good. What about you? I'm alright. I'm solid. What the frick did you change to? What did you change to? What is this? What is this monstrosity of an avatar, bro? Relax. Relax, bro. Relax. You're not a cartoon character, bro. Yo, QTBGax, how you doing? Wait, what are the skips? I'm confused. What's going on with that? Oh, frick. Oh, jeez. Guns available. Guns available. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Whatever shall we do? They got Sharky. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Hello. 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 Fulton. Fulton. Huh. Bro, bro, one of y'all's gotta grab it, bro. One of y'all's gotta grab it, bro. I'm literally distracting this kid. Come on now. Please. There we go. Thank you. Thank you. I'm like, one of y'all's gotta grab it. I know one of y'all's having to sacrifice, but whatever it takes. Whatever it takes. Yo, Thomas, I appreciate the 10. Thank you so much. Is bro still under the table, or is he running now? I think he's running now. Yeah, he's running now. He's running. He's running. All right, let's go, Dan. Clutch the frick up. You got this. You got this. Yo, appreciate the 10 again. Thank you so much for that. Thank you. Thank you. What's up, Web? Is it today? Nah, it's not gonna be today. It's too soon. Too soon. Is bro gonna be sitting on gun now? He might be. He might be. He might be. Or, I mean, it's yeah, guns out there, right? Is that what's happening, or where's it at? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Bro's doing something. I don't know what he's trying to go for right now, but yeah, I'm kind of in a weird spot right now. So either way, I think we're all dead. So there's no way I'm gonna be able to get a hold of gun with this in mind. So yeah. Hold on. Did Dan even die out there? I don't even know if Dan even died out there. I can't even tell at this point. I'll jump over. Frick. GG. Yo, Santi. When is the summer event? Probably in the next week or so. Something like that. Oh, they had gun. Look at that. Dang, GG. Yo, appreciate the 80 joules. Thank you. Short, normal, long stream. We've been doing so many long streams lately. I have to imagine this will probably be a longer stream. It probably will be. What's up, Aquia? What's up, Pig28? How you doing? The 17th. I don't know. I don't know if it's gonna drop the 17th now. I don't know now. As much as I would like to sit here and go off my original prediction, I genuinely don't know what to think now. I really don't know. I don't know. You. Anyways. Shout out Floppy. Oh dang, yo, thank you so much for the 100. Wow, thank you. Oh my gosh. Why don't you know now? Because there's nothing to back yourself into as far as like evidence. There's no evidence to back yourself into a corner for like knowing when an update's gonna drop now. Because we anticipated with there being a leaderboard for a major event like this year. Like we all anticipated a major event, right? And since now we're not getting that, it's so hard to have a great idea as to when something could drop in relation to the leaderboard ending at the very end of the month. But since we're not getting that, they could drop it literally any time now and not have like an expectation. You know what I mean? So now it's kind of all over the place. They could drop it on a Friday, they could drop it on a Saturday, they could drop it on a Sunday, they could drop it whenever now. I don't think they'll do it midweek, but it'll be a weekend more than likely, but it's still like I can't say a specific day anymore when they could just choose to be like, okay, like we're still working on like the small summer event, which is apparently what's going on. So they're still working on it. So they're not completely done yet. But if any prediction I give out, it's just simply going to be like a random day with no basis at all. So that's kind of where we're at right now. Kill this fool, please. Please kill this fool. Yo, thank you so much for another 100. Thank you so much. I don't add people though. You might get added by someone else, but you're not gonna get added by me. That's kind of how it goes here. I make sure it's fair for everyone. Yeah, they do admin abuse stuff. Yeah, I mean, if I don't think they necessarily care about that though. I mean, what matters is them feeling like they can drop an update when kids are mostly available. So that's what kind of matters the most. But I think from their perspective, I don't really think they care about like having to compete with like admin abuse games. I don't think they're really caring about that. So I don't know. Hey, you have a good one though, Thomas. You have a good one. I appreciate you dropping in, man. It means a lot. Yo, bro, good to see you in here. I'm doing good. Yo, Google, how you doing? I still believe that it'll come out tomorrow though. There's a chance. There's no reason to rule it out now. There's no reason to rule it out. I'd mentioned at the beginning of the stream, summer update feels like a July update, not an August update. So it has to drop sometime this month. It has to drop sometime. So I would say our hopes can be expectant for a July update, but if we're getting a summer update in August, I'm not gonna lie, that's a little disappointing. That's a little disappointing because we'd already be halfway through summer, right, when August hits, and I just feel like that doesn't really equate, because whenever I think about August, like I know August is a summer month, right, but you think about August as the lead-in month to going into fall. You know what I mean? August is the lead-in month for me, so I don't really attribute like a lot of summer related things to August necessarily. I more so kind of have it fall in line with what's coming in the fall than in the next month. So, but July is that summer month. So July is like the solidified, like, yeah, like everything happens in July kind of thing. You know what I mean? So, but we'll see. Yo, Keckle Games, how you doing? Autumn more like summer. I mean, he could do an autumn update, I guess, but he said summer update. So if he specifically said small summer update, I'm going based off of his words, not anybody else's. So I'm just glad that we have at least a confirmation for what's going to be coming, but we just don't have a date for it. That's really the only issue. But they never do that kind of thing though, unless they're very, very confident in what they drop. Yo, Racing Fan, I appreciate the 2. Thank you. Can I see your inventory? My inventory is kind of irrelevant to look at. I have everything in the game apart from like I think 10 pets and like 3 weapons. So if you want to see what I don't have, this is all that I don't have. So the Ginger Scope Traveler set, and then I'm missing 9 pets or 12. I'm missing 12 pets, but 9 that I can actually obtain. Hopefully, I have to imagine Nicholas is fixing this. Hopefully, the Ghosty, Santa 2019, and Snowman will be obtainable when Season 2 drops, because I want these pets really badly, and I want to trade for them. So fingers crossed, we'll be able to get these now, because they've been untradeable for a while. So it'd be a big deal to be able to get those in the Invo. Especially Santa. I would love to have Santa in the Invo. Oh my gosh, that'd be goated. You know Breeze? Yeah, I'm friends with him. Yeah, Nick probably, honestly, Nick is probably AFK. There's a great chance Nick is AFK because there's been no sub place updates at all, and he usually will like update or like save at or like publish save as or whatever. So yeah, I highly doubt he's working on anything. He probably just left his computer on in his AFK. People do that a lot. Santa's grandpa, Elf's dad, and Elf's child. Exactly. No, having Santa would be freaking goated, especially if like winter comes around. We could have both grandpa, father, and child all in the same stream, bro. That'd be goated. That'd be so goated, man. Come on now. We have to wait though, because yeah, anytime you'd ever want to trade for like those things, like this is the best example. Like there's a trade that's right here. I'm not gonna accept the trade, but if I type in bunny, for example, so there's a what is it? There's a bunny pet that if I wanted to trade it, right, this thing right here, it shows up as the knife instead. You know what I mean? So it's that kind of thing with like, you know, we don't have any way to be able to trade Santa because there's other weapons that are called Santa. There's other weapons that are called Snowman, stuff like that. So it's dumb, but Hopefully they fix it, because that is, I think it actually has been talked about, I believe. So testers have made it known already to this point. Gosh, the craziest part about it is it's been a thing for like 2.5 years and it still hasn't been fixed. So 102 degrees, that's not even that hot, bro. Relax. Relax and suck it up, kid. Come on now. Alright, let's see what we got here. We got Aloes. Aloes actually is watching the stream because he came in from the previous game that we were in. Yeah, we have some players left here. So let's see if Aloes can get a good round here. Let's take a look. Yo, Ovi, how you doing? Do you think when season update drops could get 1 million people playing? That's a great question. Why not? It could. It'd be awesome. Don't get it wrong. It would be awesome. Do I think we'd get 1 million? We could get like 800,000 players on a season 2 event. We probably could. Well, the thing is I don't know how many people will realize I don't know if how many people, I mean, actually, maybe they will though, because there have been a lot of users that have been playing for years and they've seen the same game. Like all the players, think about it. All the players that joined during COVID and all that stuff, they've only known this to be the same game, the same updates, right? To see anything changed with brand new stuff to play for and all that, there actually is a decent chance that they could be getting a lot more players upon from their season events. So maybe max 850k. We'll see. I don't know. That's a great question. 1 million isn't impossible, but it would have to be, there'd have to be a lot of crazy things there would have to be a lot of new things. Not to mention, I would say if you could grind past Prestige 10, I think that would give even more reason for a lot of other players to join. So, I don't know. Other devs would be very jealous of Murder Mystery 2 getting very popular. I don't necessarily think that. I think Murder Mystery 2, I mean, people understand that Murder Mystery 2 has been around for so long. So I think they recognize that with it being such an old game, and with them just doing frequent updates over the last 12 years, they realize that that's how they've grown their success. They've grown their success over the long term, not the short term. So I don't necessarily think that. I don't know. I don't necessarily think that. I think other devs, I mean, some other devs might be jealous that they're like, oh my gosh, like this game hasn't done anything and they're pulling 400,000 players. Sure, I could see it in that regard, but once again, though, this game is from 2014, and a lot of these devs that are coming around have been like, they've only been around for like 3 to 5 years, you know, and not much longer than that. So it's hard to really know. Yo, Bandar, how you doing? You think 3 or 2 million, maybe like 680k people or lower have quit this game in 2016 or older because they are focusing on other games? I mean, yeah. But if there was with like we said though, if there's going to be so many new changes instead of just the seasonal event that we always get every year, there could be, I mean, I don't know, eclipsing 1 million on this game would be a big deal for such an old game. It would be such a big deal. It would be a really big deal. Like no game would be in this conversation. No game at all. Like Brookhaven is like how old? 2017, 2018 old? You know what I mean? Like when you look at the top games now, like Adopt Me and all that stuff, like they haven't been around for as long as Murder Mystery 2. They just simply haven't. So yeah, no, Brookhaven was made in 2020. I take that back. So I'm thinking of Adopt Me. Adopt Me was made in 2017. That's what it was. Let's take a look. Yeah, Adopt Me was made in 2017. Basically 9 years ago to this point. It dropped on July 14th. Crazy. So Adopt Me has turned into one of the older games that has been done pretty well on the front page. And I don't know, Murder Mystery 2 just being around for 12.5 years is gonna solidify its place as the oldest game to probably hit 1 million. I don't know, that'd be wild. Yeah, even if it hits like 700,000. If it hits like 700,000, I'd still be really proud. Like that's our game, you know what I'm saying? Like that's our game that's hitting that, you know what I mean? It's crazy. Is that all you've been saying in chat the whole time? Nice. That's all you've been saying in chat the entire time, is that Rareman's addicted. Great. Oh frick. Okay, it's not. Yeah, okay, it's not. Okay, it's none of you guys. It's none of you guys. That's good. Okay, it's not Hunter. I wonder. I don't know. Oh, is it Floppy? It is Floppy. Okay. I was like, there's no death effect, so I figured it would be like this, but I'm probably gonna die. I'm going kind of slow right now. Yeah, I'm going kind of slow. If we can get out of this, I'd be impressed. There's a chance, though. He's not throwing it, so if I can slide out of this, that'd be great. Oh, come on. Go. Yep. We should be clear. I don't know if they're gonna pop up here, though. That's the only thing is that I'm wondering about. No? Okay. Yeah, they're probably gonna maybe sit around that corner, maybe. Get the frick! I'm sorry. Yeah, I don't know where he's at. He might just be stuck in, he might be just trying to go around, trying to, like, catch one of us off guard. I don't know. That's true. There was a free reward. You are right about that. When the live event happened, there was a free reward when you showed up. That's true. What's up, Pri? How you doing? Love from India. Appreciate you. What's good, Hope? Oh my goodness. Yo, Hudson, what's going on? Let's see right here. We got 1, 2. Okay, 2 people left here. Go crazy, Floppy. This is your opportunity. Come on, man. Oh, he's getting away with it. He's getting away with it. Oh, there it is. GG. Yeah, had to do it. He had to do it. The torso's crazy, though. Torso's crazy. Oh, we're good. Dang, same here. I had my room cleaned, like, not that long ago. For, like, my new mouse and all that stuff, and I gotta re-clean it again. Within like a week or two, it like gets back. It's not as bad as it was, but I gotta maintain it now. So I don't know. Yeah, a live event would be really cool for season 2. That would be sick. I would love a live event for season 2. That would be awesome. I think they will do that. I think that'd be. I feel like they would really try and take advantage of that, because seriously, it's gonna be the biggest update of all time. It's going to be the biggest update of all time. It's going to be bigger than any seasonal event that we're going to get. Like, why would they not take advantage of that? I mean, obviously, it would be cutting it close, but... What's up, Dino, dude? What if it doesn't come out tomorrow? Then it doesn't drop tomorrow. It is what it is. It'll probably drop next week. There's not like a... It's not as if it's like a right or wrong situation, right? But... If I happen to be right, I happen to be right. If I happen to be wrong, I happen to be wrong. I don't think it's gonna drop tomorrow, though. I'm now going off of a I'm now kind of going away from my previous prediction, mainly because there's not evidence to support anything now, so it's kind of hard to know. What's going on, Zim, and how you doing? Have you been to Sweden? I've not been to Sweden. I've not been anywhere outside of North America. So maybe there could come a time where I'd maybe go to Europe, but I don't know if I would ever do that. Europe, Australia. There actually was. I actually was supposed to go on a mission trip to Fiji in 2021, which would have been Australia, but it didn't end up happening because of COVID restrictions. So that was a bit unfortunate. But that would have been a really, really cool experience. I would have been there for about a week, so that would have been awesome. But yeah, it just didn't end up happening. You've spent the last couple of weeks spreading misinformation. It's not misinformation if nothing's confirmed. So the thing is, this is like the reason why I do the titles, and I've talked about this before in streams. The reason why I do the titles the way that I do them is because A, y'all click on them, but B, the reality is this is I had the evidence to support the update that was going to come out, and every single person, including you, by the way, were anticipating a major summer event. There wasn't a single person saying we weren't going to get a minor summer event. There wasn't a single person saying that. So my evidence supported a major event. My evidence supported the fact that we were going to get a leaderboard. My evidence supported that there was going to be something big coming, and there is something big coming. It's just now not what we thought. And so now all of us are kind of thrown off for when something's going to come out. Saying that I spread misinformation when the information that I had was pretty dang close to what was going to be happening is not really considered to be misinformation, in my opinion. Now it's a prediction, but if you're thinking misinformation and predictions are the same thing, then you're lying to yourself. So there's that too. But I don't know. I don't think that because if you're thinking me doing a title is me spreading misinformation, I'm only spreading misinformation if I'm really claiming it to be truth on the surface. But for those that can actually do their own research, they all know that I'm just taking a guess. It's all a guess at the end of the day. But of course, did I want it to drop on the 17th? Of course. Yeah, of course I wanted it to drop on the 17th. I had real confidence that it was going to. I think a lot of other people in my chat did too. Like, they saw the evidence that I was providing. They saw the things that I was talking about. And they saw, like, the reasoning behind why I believed it was the 17th. And there was a lot of us that were rallying behind it. You know what I mean? So, it was just one of those things where I was like, dang. When the message came out yesterday on the Discord server, I was like, dang, that completely dissipates all of what I was talking about, which is wild. So, but it is what it is, though. I mean, once again, it's not a matter of being right or wrong. It's just, if it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But I don't think it's misinformation, though. I think it's just predictions that just ended up being incorrect. That's all it is. Anywho, I feel lied to. You told us the update was going to come out tomorrow. I'm sorry. It is weird, though. It is weird feeling like it's not exactly what you thought. You know what I mean? But the reason why I did what I did, though, is because no one else is doing it. You know what I mean? Like, I don't see any other streamer, any other YouTuber talking about, like, a specific date. Like, why can't I be the one to come in with confidence? You know what I mean? Like, I want to come in with confidence and predict something that could be right. You know what I mean? It just happened to not be. So, that's life, I guess. I mean, you can't win every war. You can't win every war. But that's what it is. Oh, rip floppy. Rip. Oh, are they they're up the way. They're up the way. Oh, wow. I literally didn't even see them come down the stairs and they still killed me. GG. Misinformation would be like the people who use fake godlies. There's nothing wrong about hyping or talking about an update. Yeah, exactly. And so I think like it's to your own discernment whether or not you believe that what I'm talking about is real or not. And you're more than apt to make your own informative decision upon whether you think that the update date that I present is accurate or not. And so it just happened to not be, and it is what it is. I mean, gosh, I mean, I guess it could technically still drop tomorrow. The odds have now been lowered, but it could technically still happen if, you know, Nicholas wanted to do something about it maybe tomorrow. I don't know, but who knows, though. Yeah, it's just misinformation is in this instance, it's kind of considered to be a bit of a strong word. Yo, Quality Henry, thanks so much for dropping into the stream. Hope you're having a great one, man. Hope you're having a quality day. Yeah, I take it they saw stream because they yeah, GG. That was probably gonna be a pretty easy find anyway, more than likely enough. Also, Breeze, how you doing, man? Breeze, you dropping in, man? Oh, frick. Okay, hold on. Dan, don't move. Dan, do not move. Do not move. Tiffany. You're Tiffany. Please tell me you're Tiffany. Please. I need to get this right. I'm so down on my luck for not even down on my luck. Yes! Let's go! Yes! Let's go! I got it right. Let's get it. I'm so proud. I'm actually so proud of myself. Oh my gosh. Yes, dude. Let's go. What's up, Pyro? Good to see you. I actually guessed the white chick correctly. Let's go. I'm very that's the highlight of the stream. And then you are Tiffany. Brittany is no. Dan was Tiffany. Rare Man's Brittany. That's what it is. All right, y'all are freaking cooked. Goodbye, y'all. Let's go. Oh, frick. Oh, what was that? Hold up. We'll mess around with this for a bit. We'll get the AFK. Come on. Gotta go quick. Oh my gosh. This is why the This is why the ancient is so unfair. With haste, you can move so fast, bro. Get the AFK person there. Yeah, let's go back. Let's see if they can see if we can get to him in time. I don't know if anyone's gonna get a hold of gun though. Okay, gun's still open. We're good. Let's take a look and see if anyone's up top here. Some people. Oh, there was one person. There was one soul. There was one individual. All right, we'll get them real quick. I know there's gonna be someone that's gonna be going around now, so I gotta fight with this. Gotta fight with this. Let's see it. Oh my gosh, come on. He's gonna make this a tough out, I know. He's gonna make this such a tough out. Yeah, GG. Great shot. That's a great shot. I could have maybe done some dodging a bit more, but GG. Yo, classic mode, dude. Appreciate you popping in. Spain or Argentina? Oh, man. I'm sorry, bro. I know people don't like my opinion, but, man, Argentina's winning it all, dude. I'm sorry. Argentina has to win it all. They're already at this point, like, the narrative is playing into their hands perfectly. It really is. So, I wouldn't be too surprised. I mean, not that I don't really care about the World Cup either way, but if anything is to happen, I think Argentina is going to pull it out. Also, I'm doing great, Modu. Hope you're having a great one as well, dude. It's a chill Thursday. Thursdays are always a great day. I do bowling league later in the night, so man, I gotta try and shoot 300 again for y'all, bro. I gotta get my 4th 300. That'd be awesome. Yo, the real Moose, how you doing? Argentina might win, but only because Rev's baby Messi. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like that was what a lot of the controversy was their last game, especially. So we could very well see a world where that does end up happening again, and that's why I'm not gonna say that's the reason why. It's a tad bit of a reason why they want to get Messi another World Cup, bro. They really do. But it was them, frick. When is the game anyway? When do they have it solidified? July 19th at 12. So that's gonna be. I'm to think. When's July 19th? So 16th is today. 17th is Friday. 18th is, so it's on a Sunday. Wow, it's on a Sunday. Cool. I could try and watch it. Also, wow, I just now realized something. This channel just celebrated its 10-year anniversary today. Chat. 10 years of this channel existing, bro. As of today. I'm not kidding. You can go back and hold on. Actually, I need to go on the channel. Hold on a second. This is actually kind of insane to think about. That we made a video on this channel 10 years ago. Hold on a second. Let's go back, bro. 10 years ago. Oh my gosh, I feel old. I feel old, bro. That's crazy. What the heck, dude? My gosh, yeah. This video is like, it's such a poorly done video, but it was fun, man. There were some great videos that I made during this stretch of 2016. There were some great videos. Yo, Suppressa, how you doing? Wow. Yeah, nah, it's the big update's gonna be season 2. Yeah, it's gonna be that. But yeah, these are all the old videos that I had from back in the day. There were some. I remember there being some iconic moments on a couple of these videos. NBA Live 03 when I played that. Yeah, there's some Minecraft content. Yeah, mind you, I did Minecraft and like retro content before I did Murder Mystery 2 and Roblox stuff. So. This was not my first video. I know this is what it showcases it as, but this was my first ever video. This was my second one, which was Murder Mystery 2, and then Defend Your Kids was the third one. It was just the uploading in order. This managed to upload first, but man, 10 years, absolutely wild. 10 years of having this channel. It doesn't even feel real having this channel for 10 years. It doesn't even feel real. There it is, right there, July 16, 2016. Crazy stuff, I know. That's probably gonna be older than maybe a few of you guys that are watching in chat. That's actually scary. That's actually scary. Wild Wolves RP. Oh my gosh. Yeah, there's. Oh, you know I'll go back on some of the gameplays that I did back in the day. For anyone that wants to watch any stupid gameplay, this is gonna be your best chance to come across some like really dumb stuff. If we go all the way down here and take a look, yeah, there's gonna be some different ones. So we had Hide and Seek, of course, my favorite game of all time. Murder Mystery 2, Defend Your Kids, Phantom Forces, Wild Wolves RP, Roblox High School is right here, Slenderman's Obby, you have Be a Parkour Ninja, Wipeout Obby when that was a thing, Oh man, go down the list. There's gonna be some ones down here. Person 299 mini games. This game was iconic back in the day for those that played it. Oh my goodness. Natural disaster survival right here. Store Wars. Meep City. I played Meep City for 33 minutes for a video. Nah, bro, that's a lie. That's a lie. Pen Pineapple Apple Pen obby. Escape Donald Trump obby. That is a great video. That had to have been a great video. Army Training obby. Mega Fun obby. Let's play. Escape the Evil Restaurant. Escape McDonald's obby. Escape the Flood. Roblox Slenderman obby again. Hello Neighbor. Look at that. You played Hello Neighbor on Roblox, and I had a couple of other Murder Mystery 2 gameplays that I put in here as well. Because Murder Mystery 2 was goated at the time. Yo, appreciate the 2 Jules P Shorts. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. Yeah, there's probably some more. Yeah, like Sky Wars right here. Would You Rather. Row Bowling. Man, Hide and Seek Extreme. There we go. We got some more ones in here too. Yeah, crazy stuff, y'all. You really played every game on the front page. There was a time where I did, and even if it was piss poor gameplay, it was still fun. Yeah, the Roblox Wipeout one's probably like the most like nostalgic one out of all of those that I just played. You had to have been there, bro. You had to have been there, man. It was a different time. It was a different time. How old was I when I made my first video? So a little bit of a fun fact. So when those videos were made, like the ones on like the old iPod Touch with like the TV, those were made when I was 12. So I actually wasn't 13 yet, but my parents were all like, okay, you can have a YouTube channel when you turn 13. But I was like, you know what? I'm gonna make videos now. So those old videos, I had like 40 of them. They were all stored away on like a storage device or whatever. And I uploaded them all over like the span of like a month or two, basically, is what happened. And that's where all those videos came from. So, and those were recorded February and March of 2016. Like February, March, maybe a little bit of April of 2016, and that was about it. So, yeah, crazy stuff. Crazy stuff. Nice shot. Man. I honestly, Meep City was a different game back then. It was a different game 10 years ago. Were there parties in 2016? I'm having to think if there were. There might have been. But they weren't as egregious as they were over like the last year or two. They weren't as bad. 2016 was the best year ever. I actually agree with you. 2016 was an incredible year. Well, actually, the end of 2016. The end of 2016 was cool. Yeah, actually, 2016 as a year was actually pretty good. I take that back. 2016 as a year was pretty good, actually. A lot of great stuff happened in 2016. A lot of great stuff happened. So, I actually agree with you. Plus, Roblox was goated in 2016 too, so if you want to also look at it in that regard. What's up, Coilism? How you doing? How you get R6 in Murder Mystery 2? Through an R6 converter, so UGC and UGC creators now have access to making like animations, and people like within like the first hour or two started making R6 converters. So now you can walk as R6, which is freaking sick. So is that, and there's also another thing that you can buy with like your limbs also looking like R6 as well. So that way there's not like the patches in the middle of your character or whatever, in the arms and the torso. So overall, it's like a good solid like 400 Robux, something like that. Yo, Lorax, how you doing, bro? When do you think the update is? Probably next week now. That's my take. I think it's next week. Roblox just sucks nowadays. Yeah, it really does. It's not the same. We all know that. I'm a broken record whenever I talk about it nowadays. So I won't go into my spiel, but I know a lot of you guys like Roblox, so I'm not gonna talk crap about it. But let's just say there are things about Roblox now that I don't appreciate. Didn't know that. Thank you. I got you, of course. Yeah, you can just check the profile and all that will be up there. I have a public info. Yo, Zotato, when's stream ending? I don't know. We'll figure it out. Yo, Luna, appreciate the 100 jewels. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate it. Fidget spinners. I think, oh my gosh, dude, I don't know if I have a fidget spinner again. I'd have to check if I still have my, I remember having like a red one, and then I remember having a Cleveland Cavaliers fidget spinner for when they won the 2016 NBA championship. I remember still having that. I'd have to go back and find it. I could probably find it, but it would take a while. I don't know. Most of them are just AI slop now. You know what? Since we're on the subject, frick it. What we got here? Okay. Chameleon, what is this game? Okay, actually, this top trending is actually interesting. What the heck? There are games on here I've never seen. So we have Chameleon. This, I think, is just a copy of another game, though, I think. Yeah, this came out like a month ago. So Chameleon is like another big game. Lie of Death? Bro, what are these games? Gakuran? What are these games? Wait, this is actually kind of sick. Why are there like new games on like the trend? Is this what Creecraft was talking about when they like were updating this? Stream a mukbang? Okay, I've been seeing people playing this. Drain the lake. So they have there's 2 Chameleon games. That's hilarious. There's 2 Chameleon games. Experience Abstraction, Universal Tower. Whoa, why are there actually okay games on here? What the heck? Blue Lock Rivals, of course. Lurking Giants. I haven't heard of a lot of these games. What the heck? Theme Park Tycoon making the front. Cool. Wait, this is kind of sick, chat. There's actually some like interesting stuff on here nowadays. I played Ice Tycoon 2. That one's kind of fun. Mina Planet. What the heck? There's some cool games on here, dude. What the heck? I'm so used to like the top playing now being bad. It's usually the top playing now that's like the same old games that no one wants to play. I mean, I take that back, but you know what I'm talking about though. Get Fat to Break Tape. Okay, genuinely, this does seem like a game that I would genuinely want to play though. I mean, it's obviously got like the random crap on the side, but it still seems like a fun concept though. I don't know. That didn't seem too bad. The heck? What the heck? Yo, Zandocat, what's going on? Hope you're having a great one. What's up, RXDCH? How you doing? What the heck? When is the update? Probably next week. Yeah, I've not watched like gameplay on any of like the Chameleon stuff, so I have no idea if it's like considered good or not. But people are playing it, so apparently it has to be good, right? To some degree, anyway, it has to be good. Shouldn't be too bad. Anyway, Lurking Giants is pretty fun. You should try it if you haven't played it. Gotcha. Yeah, I don't really play a lot of new games on Roblox nowadays, but if it does pique my interest, like there was a few games I saw there that definitely looked kind of interesting. So I don't know. And I think like I know there's like a video. I remember Creecraft talking about it like 3 or 4 weeks ago, and I think in like a Twitter post he even talked about like the trending now or whatever changing up and all that stuff and presenting new games that he's never seen before. And I think it's actually working because I even saw like The Hood with like 4,000 players on there, which was cool. So that was honestly a great sign. Yo, Ali, how you doing? Been a subscriber for a while now. Love the content. Hey, I appreciate you. Thank you. I know there's a lot of people that don't type on these streams. So for the few that do, y'all make chat interesting. But yeah, I know there's a lot of people that also like they like lurking. So I'm completely okay with people that lurk, right? But for those that type every now and then, it's always a welcome sign to see some people that watch just for fun. So y'all, you're awesome. Thank you so much for that. Yo, Gustavo, what's going on? You've been subscribed for a month now. Hey, Justin, appreciate you, man. I appreciate you. The game was so boring. Nah, you remember? I ran into this game not that long ago. I played it. Let me see if I can find it. It's still up here, I know. I just have to find the link for it. Unless for some reason it got taken down. Wouldn't it be so hilarious if the game got taken down? Oh, gosh. Oh, crap, I'm lagging. My bad. Yo, the steak, what's up? Can we furry roleplay again? It was really fun. Maybe some other time. I don't know. The furry roleplay is not really in the mood I'm in right now. I'm not really in the mood right now. I'd rather play Femboy Tycoon. It got updated yesterday. Dang. Its maturity is mild. No, that's crazy. The street's maturity being mild is ridiculous. I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that one bit. If Murder Mystery 2 is a moderate maturity rating and that is mild, then man, our standards are so different. It was always filled with wannabes. It is true though. Yo, Zotatas, I appreciate the sub. I just found your channel right now and I can already tell that you're underrated. I appreciate that. I'm not going to sit here and say if I'm swept under the radar or not, but I know that I definitely don't cater to all people. So I definitely try to, like, I know for me, I try to cater to a more older audience if I can. Like, older teenagers is kind of like what I try and cater towards the most. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and like do giveaways on this channel. I'm not gonna sit here and do like, you know, like all the typical stuff that like a lot of other Roblox streamers you'll normally see do. So it's more so just like a chill vibe, and we just talk and all that stuff. And obviously I'll go about talking about the Murder Mystery 2 update and all that stuff, like, oh, it's coming tomorrow, chat, or whatever the heck. I'll have my moments, but for the most part, it's a pretty chill vibe over here, with camera going away every now and then too. So there's also that. Did Pokemon Go come out in 2016? I thought it was 2015. It might have been 2016. It was around that time. I remember playing Pokemon Go when it dropped. Pokemon Go was crazy, man. All the people that would go outside, man, you never see that anymore. That's so crazy to think about. You never see people go outside anymore. I've been subscribed since last summer update. Dang, appreciate you sticking around. Appreciate you sticking around. Where's the summer update really? Oh, the release date? We don't have a release date. There's never been one. There's never been one, but it could still drop tomorrow though. It could. There's a slight chance. It's kind of on the down now at this point as far as if it's going to drop tomorrow, but it's probably next week. My prediction's next week, but we'll have to take a look. We'll have to wait it out a little bit. So I don't know. Who knows though? I think there might have been another comment I missed. I don't know if I. Oh, how many coins do I have? I'm at 63.8k now, so I'm getting close to 64,000. If I hadn't bought some of the other things in the game, I probably would be at like 70,000. I would probably be at like 70,000 now, something like that. I don't really raid on stream. It's pretty rare that I do stuff like that. In fact, so I did actually raid a couple of streams ago, but that was like a really rare exception that I did that. So, nah, I don't really do that. Yo, Sunset Plays, what's up, DPR? What's up, DP2? How you doing? Plus, raids on this channel, from what I realized when I raided Breeze, I realized raids don't work. Raids only work if people are consistently typing in your chat, and if most people just kind of lurk, like, there's a pretty decent chance that they're not going to participate in a raid. So I just am not going to do it anymore. I'll like link to like other streams maybe if I feel like I'm in the mood for it, but nah, their raids are kind of meaningless. So I don't know. Joshified release date, exactly. Yeah. I'd say like next Saturday. Next Saturday is hopefully what the summer update is going to be, but it could be sooner. Hopefully, we'll see though. The hint probably refers to the Christmas checklist last year where the first letter of every word spelled season 2. The only problem with that though is Christmas is like 5 months away, and season 2 is supposed to be the big update. So it's probably not that. It'd be cool though. What's up, Mr. Cool? You were in testing. What'd you see? Give us some leaks, bro. Give us what is like a big leak that you saw in testing that we all need to know about. What was something you saw? I need some content to talk about. I need to farm clips at this one. Low-key just lurk because I'd rather be doing something than type. I just enjoy hearing updates. Yeah, I'm kind of the same way. Like, if I ever do pop into a live stream, it's pretty rare that I do type in chat to begin with. But of course, it does help when some people do type in chat. It does help. It helps being able to build conversation, stuff like that. So y'all make the stream happen. The clown is probably LA themed because of Carnival at the Shore. That's what a couple of other people have been saying. I actually really like the idea of like Santa Monica Pier. I really love that idea. It could be executed. I don't see why not. I think that would be awesome. It's either going to be, I don't think it's going to be both a lobby and a map. I think it's probably going to be one or the other. My take is it's probably going to be a map, probably. And then we'll have like some decorations in the normal lobby. That's what I think is going to happen. Unless they go all out and do the minor update for all that. But I'm not really expecting anything crazy. So I don't know. Yo, Larry, what's going on? You're on alt? Oh, gotcha. What's up, Bat? How you doing? Oh yeah, we can do a server up here soon. I know I haven't done one in quite a bit. So I know there's been some people that have been probably waiting a bit to have me do a little bit of a hop. So I'll do one after this round. How about that? I got you guys. It's probably in like 5 days knowing Nick. It's hard, I will say, when you go back and read the message, it's a little bit difficult to read between the lines on like Because when it says like we've decided to do a smaller update in the meantime, so there is something to do while we wait for the big update. Whether he just kind of worded it in a way where it's like, oh, like the goal was season 2 the entire time and summer was never in the cards. Maybe they're starting to work on a smaller thing now instead of having something already in the chamber for just in case. So hopefully they've been working on something summer update related on the side. Hopefully, I really hope so. I feel like it would be kind of weird if they started doing like a small summer update now upon reading this, but it might have just been poorly worded. I hope it was just poorly worded and that they have been working on it in this entire time. I expected the latter. They probably have been, but for the off chance they haven't, man, that's a little scary. Also, J5N20 with the greatest inventory of all time, Dark Knife Sweater, Aurora, and Carrot with your stats, goated, bro. Absolutely goated. That's all you need, bro. All you need is just like 4 weapons. That's all you need, man. I'll hop when you swap. Oh, I'll hop now. There you go. There you go. There you go. I did say I was gonna hop, so. What have you done this summer IRL? So there have been a couple of things. I won't go into too much detail, but we had a youth summer camp that yeah, we had a youth summer camp that we did with our church, and so I was a leader involved in that, and I've been doing that for like 5-6 years now, so that's pretty cool. I bowled 300 this summer, which was great. So I bowled my third one, my third 300, so this is nothing new, and mostly just work and streaming. That's pretty much a lot of what my summer has been. So one could say it's kind of boring on the surface, but honestly, I've had a great summer, man. It's been a great summer so far, and there's still a good solid month and a half to go, so I can't complain either way. But yeah, it's been chill. It's been very enjoyable. Yo, what's up, Rizwan? Hope you're doing great. What's going on? Can we trade Elder with Scythe for candy? I'm all good. Thank you though. All right, let's do this. Let's do this hop now. 3, 2, and 1. What's up, Erdem Soyden? How you doing? Yeah, I know. July 17th probably not gonna happen. What's up, Frotman? How you doing? Let's see if that was a good server. Okay, DP joined quick. You joined fast. Okay, this is the best server we've had all stream, so this is a welcome sign. Okay, Brett, remember, don't kill. Do you still have the kills? Yeah, just remember not to kill. I don't know if you need that reminder or not, but don't risk it, bro. Don't risk it. If you need to reset, man. Oh my gosh. You still have the greatest stat line of all time, bro. You have to keep it. You have to keep it. I am pacifist. Good looking out. Just had to make sure. Minifigure of God. Nice. Yo, Petra, what's going on? Oh, I was like, oh, never mind. I had read that comment as something differently. I was kind of scared. What the heck? Update is today? Nah, it's not gonna be today. Ronaldo better than jbhga? You think so? I don't know, man. I'm a pretty cool dude. I'm a pretty athletic guy. I'm a pretty I don't know. Who's better, me or Ronaldo? What do y'all think? What country are you from? I'm from the States. I'm from Oregon. Funnily enough, I had a nightmare that I accidentally killed someone. That is a nightmare. That is a nightmare. Oh my gosh. If that ever happened, man, I would feel so bad. You seriously, like, if you ever move away from this stat line, like, it would be such a low blow. I just remember us doing that clip, man, during last summer update, and it was, man, you had to be there, bro. You had to be there. Yo, it's Miri. How you doing? 43 levels for Prestige 3. Man, the grind. The grind is real. What the heck? Nah, so people mad at you for lying about a date. It is what it is. I mean, it goes to show that, you know, I mean, that's just what they perceived. Like, they took what I said as truth more so than just perceiving it as a prediction rather than, I mean, that was all it was. That was all it was, so. Yeah, not to mention, I was also the 6969. That I have to keep that as privilege. Yep, that's privilege. So, oh my gosh. Every game decided to update today. Yo, 9 VF was good. What games have updated today? Probably big games, I imagine. Why couldn't they just say release date? because then they'd have to stick with that, and then the community would be really, really mad if they didn't hold to that expectation. Think about it like this. Their intention was to drop season 2 before the summertime even happened. So if they were to say season 2 is going to release May 25th, and then they figured that they really couldn't get that release date out in time, everybody would be up in arms and mad. Every single person would be up in arms and mad, because they'd be like, why didn't you stick to your promise? Why didn't you stick to what you said? Them not giving a release date gives them room for error, and gives them room for, hey, like, it's gonna drop, we just can't confirm a date, it is what it is. You know what I mean? So it's smart. What they're doing is smart, and it still keeps players around. It still keeps players looming with anticipation. So Roblox, Marvel Rivals, GTA 5, Fortnite, Helldivers 2, YouTube. Shout out YouTube, shout out YouTube, shout out Uno, shout out Uno. Oh my gosh. Gives them room to delay it even further. Exactly, right? Exactly. No, seriously, it sets them up in a way to where they don't have to, because at the end of the day, I don't think they necessarily do it to please people. I mean, they do it to please people, but they also do it to ensure that they're putting it out in the right way instead of putting something out prematurely. Because why would someone ever want to drop an update prematurely? Right? Not wise. YouTube is the best game ever. It really is, though. It really is. Chroma Lightbringer and Gemstone and Darkbringer and Candle Flame for Pearl and Pearl Shine. Trading 200 value for 185. Yeah, I mean, you probably are gonna be getting good. Yeah, I'd say Pearl for Pearl. That's probably okay. I mean, if you're okay with trading away the chromas per se, but I don't think the reason why. Here's the thing: if season 2 is to come out, I would say hold on to the chromas, maybe. Just hold on to the chromas, mostly because I feel like they could potentially rise in value, if especially. Well, actually, I don't know now, because my prediction is they're gonna keep Mystery Box 1 and 2. It's the old boxes that are gonna be gone. So I think Knife Box 1 through 5, Rainbow, and Gun Box 1 through 3 are gone. Yo, Anissa, yo, appreciate the 100. Thank you so much. But I think that, yeah, these old boxes are gone. Mystery Box 1 and 2 is going to stay. There's probably going to be Mystery Box 3, and then there's probably going to be, like, certain packs you can probably open for. That's my take, but I don't know. I'm not too sure. So I would say, I mean, I guess if you want to do that trade, you can do the trade for Pearl and Pearl Shine. I don't think that's that big of a deal. You could definitely pull some strings with that for sure. You always wanted to unbox Luger if they get rid of it, I swear. Do I have Luger? Oh, shoot. I'd double laser. If I had double Luger, I would just trade to you. But yeah, unboxing it, there's a different level to unboxing it, though. I feel your point. Yeah, that's my prediction. I don't know if it's going to happen or not. I'm 50-50 on whether or not they'll do that. But think about it. These boxes have been in the game for so long. I mean, you know, Brett. They've been in the game for so freaking long to this point. If they were to sit there and still continue to have these around, I don't really see the point. Can you server hop? We just server hopped. I'm sorry, bro. A level 35 unbox it? Yikes, bro. That's tough. Nah, I still remember Crystal literally unboxing Heart Wand within like 10 boxes. I still remember that. That lives rent-free in my head. I'm like, bro, there's no shot. Because she spent money on like, because I think she accidentally spent money on like gems or whatever, and then she managed to get the item, and I'm like, okay, you know what? Money well spent, I guess. Money well spent. So, kudos. Oh geez, how did I get stuck on that corner? That was weird. Okay, we got Benson here. Nice. Scary times. Alright, I gotta lock in, chat. Probably not you. Yeah, I know. You know, it might be Tiffany waiting to strike at a perfect time. It might be Tiffany. Oh, it was the one person we didn't see. And of course they stream snipe. It's cool. All right, GG. Let's see what this. We got a RK Raleigh. Let's see what they got here. I play this game, but I don't have a lot of coins or even a lot of items. It's fair. It can be hard to grind the coins. It can be kind of tedious too, especially Especially since not to mention of like if you want to open stuff in the game too, like 1,000 coins to open a box is a lot for a lot of people. Like I barely can grind 1,000 coins in a stream, so it definitely is not for the faint of heart for sure. But yeah, I mean, I can only, from the coins that I have, and I've been grinding these for a while, I can only open 63 boxes. That's it. Not even a whole lot, which is wild. You have sugar set? Yeah, so I got that and then candy. I don't think I have a good one to go alongside the knife though for an effect. Maybe I do. Would this be okay to go alongside candy? Maybe. Oh yeah, that's perfectly fine. Yeah, that's dope. That's dope. See, I have the old sugar, which is fine, I guess, and then obviously the candy knife, which is cool. Good stuff. Good stuff. Yo, Zen, what's up? What's up? So, I would love to see. So, increasing it to Z, what would that be in Roman numerals? There's no Z in Roman numerals. Okay, I was gonna say. So if they do, if anything, it'd be like L. L would be like 50, right? Let's see. L in Roman numerals is 50. So if they were to do like an L, that'd be so funny. Just having an L100 next to your name, that'd be so funny. That'd be so funny. Yo, Mr. Cool. I'm doing great, man. Hope you're having a good one too. I always wanted the full set. I had both the weapons at different times. I'm surprised I'm still alive. I would spectate you, but I'm not gonna do that. Yeah, it's an interesting set. It's fine. Oh, you're right here. Oh, sick. Wow, you're the only one left. GG. Yeah, I don't know. The set's kind of cheap now. I don't know if it's massively fallen in value or depreciated, I should say, but candy I know has been falling off. It's at 80 value right now. Sugar is lower. Sugar's at 33. So if you wanted to get the set like 115 value, if you have items that could warrant that trade, I mean, let's see. Oh yeah. Oh, you just have nothing at all. So you have Eternal Cane and Luger Cane, which I don't know if that would even. I don't think Luger Cane is even enough to warrant movement. Yeah, they're kind of low. Yeah, they're kind of low now. They're cool weapons, but yeah, it's like 26 value. Yeah. I don't know if you just like traded a lot of your stuff wherever you have like on like an alt. Oh, you gave it away. Gotcha. Get it for $2? No. No. To people I'm not associated with anymore. That's even worse. That's even worse. That's a yikes. Yo, we have the MM2 leaker in the stream. Yo, we have the Murder Mystery 2 leaker. We gotta get some leaks, bro. What you got for us? What you got for us? Come on now. When season 1 came out, there was like 4 new perks. I really want useful perks, but not a decoy clone power. I don't think there were any perks upon the release of season 1. Were there? I'm having to think. Were there? There might have been. Wait a second. Hold on. Was there new perks that released? I feel like a lot of the perks have like remained in the game. Let me do a powers. I don't think so. I actually don't think so. I think a lot of the let me see actually. If we go under the powers, let's actually take a look here. I don't know if they're gonna show release dates alongside all these, but like Footsteps, Slate's been around for a while. Yeah, these have just been around from like the beginning, basically. Like Ghost might be a new one, maybe. Yeah, these have all been around for a while, so I don't think so. I don't think so. They've all had the same perks, but I do agree though. We would need at least a perk or two, new ones of course. Best power in your opinion? I'm biased toward haste, but I know a lot of people like sprint. Of course, Ghost is pretty overpowered. A lot of people love using traps. It depends on who you are and depends on your playstyle, really. Yo, Mr. Alex, what's up? You think the update is today or still the 17th? We'll see. The update could be dropping on the 17th. It could drop on the 24th. It could drop on the 25th. It's gotta drop in July. So my prediction is it's dropping in July. Anytime after that, I don't really know at this point. Yeah. they gutted it. What did they gut specifically with haste? What did they just like slow it down or I guess de-nerf it? I now like Ghost and X-Ray, but I don't got either of them. I still don't even have X-Ray. I don't even know. X-Ray just doesn't really make a lot of sense for me to have. I mean, it's cool, but I don't know. Maybe I do buy all of these at some point. I mean, I could buy them all right now, but I just don't really have a reason to. So I'll debate it, I guess. You just be 2x speed. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, they've definitely they even brought down. I think they actually raised haste during Christmas time, so it went from like 1.6 speed to 1.7. So it did go back up, I think, if I'm not mistaken. I could actually double check that. That was in the dev log, I think. Let me take a look. Yeah, let me see. So yeah, so sprint went up from 3 seconds to 5 seconds. Oh no, haste never got changed. So haste was one of the ones that never got changed. I see. Slate changed. Slate was the one that the charge speed was higher. That's what it was. So the charge speed was higher. That was different. Yo, Summers, welcome back. You think it's gonna be same as last year? It could be. It could be same as last year. It could be. Only time will tell. We'll be live either way, so we'll be good. Any bundle leaks? Nah, we're not gonna have any leaks until the day of. Whoa. Wide chick on wide chick. Brittany versus Tiffany. Crazy work. Oh my goodness. Oh frick. Yeah, I gotta go police station again. Let's make it happen. With the merch and all, bro. Crazy, bro. Absolutely crazy, bro. If you can, I don't know if you have Robux still, you should get like old emotes with like the R6. I feel like it'd be cool. I don't know if you like rock with that or not, but if you want the old classic feel, you could try going for it again. Yo, Lucky Star, good to see you back. What's going on? Yeah, I don't know if yeah, there's been nothing. There's literally been nothing at all as far as updates. Literally, the moment, watch, it's gonna be the moment that I stop streaming that we're gonna get like a testing server update or something like that. I promise you, that's what's gonna happen. Yo, Josiah, what's going on? What's going on, Jessica McFadden? How you doing? Carnival related lobby or map in the summer update. That's what I think so too. I think that's what a lot of people are predicting right now. Yeah, I think it makes sense. It makes sense doing something like that. I'd be more than happy to see something like that. How's your day going? Very well, actually. Very, very well. It's been a good day. Hope yours has been great as well. What's going on, Adam? Let's see what we got here. Yeah, we gotta get more coins here. I gotta get to 64,000 this stream. If I can get to 64,000 by the end, I'll be just fine. Much better, much better. Yeah, my thoughts were the same as who said that in the chat? Jessica said it in the chat. It's either going to be a carnival related lobby or map. We could get both, but it's probably going to be one or the other. So that's my prediction. That's my prediction. I agree with Jessica for sure. I don't think it's going to be anything stupendous or anything like that, but it'll be a great one. It'll be a great update either way. But getting a third summer map would be awesome. I would love to see a third one if we could. It'd be nice considering we literally only have 2. So getting a third one would be kind of nice. That'd be great. I don't know. All right, 45 now. Let's get a few more here. Here we go. There we go. How to appreciate art. I don't know if there's... Oh, frick. Jeez. That actually scared me. Good shot, though. Great guessing. Did you ever figure out who Hello Joshua B is? You know what? I never figured it out. I had a guess, but I never figured it out. Yo, Tails, I appreciate the 350 jewels. Thank you so much for joining. The only person that could do a Joshua B name is only one person, and I don't know if I want to say that person. I don't know. You got one Robux? Dang. Rip, bro. Use that one Robux wisely. Now, what is it? Can you buy the... Oh, shoot. I don't know if you can. I know Roblox used to have, like, pants or whatever that were, like, worth one Robux. I don't know if they still have that or not, or if they've changed it. I have no idea. I think so, Zimin, my take on, like, values for weapons is, like... Values are just really considered obsolete into the discretion of the people that run the sites. Now, I do know that there is, like, I think Koobs is, like, in association with MM2 values, and he's a tester, so... But it doesn't really mean too much, though. I'd say, like, it really boils down to, like, if there were values attached with, like, the creator of the game creating those value attachments, then we'd probably have a bit of a different discussion. Yo, Tails, I appreciate the sub. Thank you so much. But... I don't know exactly. The values are just kind of like whatever are deemed to be by the community, and however the people on the websites discern whether or not an item's going up in value or lowering in value. They'll probably check trades from other users and seeing what people are offering for, stuff like that. So it's hard telling. It's hard to really tell. There's never this, like, I don't even know if they even really go off of like a spreadsheet or something like that of like, this is how we determine if, like, a value dropping here or there. There's never really a good way of knowing. Speaking of, what's going on, Luke? How you doing? When do you think the summer update is? I think it's gonna drop next week at this point, but at this point I really can't be too certain. But it all depends on when you update your server. Oh, speaking of, we did get a testing observers in there, so we did get Nick joining in there, which is kind of cool. So that's kind of cool that we have him back in there. Not that it means anything, but anyways, yeah, appreciate the work that you do, Luke. Appreciate the work that you do. People want item equals more money. Facts. I don't really remember the 10th anniversary. I know that there was I don't think there was anything that was like notable for 10 years. Maybe there was and I missed it, but I definitely wasn't really playing like Murder Mystery 2 religiously at this time, so I can't really be too certain. You decided to take River out on her stroller after I finished cleaning. She's enjoying her time. Hell yeah. Glad she's enjoying her time. It's a W. I wish I could take my cat outside. She'd probably freak out. Oh my gosh. Why would it make sense for the update to drop if it's so small in like 2 weeks? I don't know. Once again, like I've been saying it all stream, it's so hard to really get a gauge on when it's gonna drop now. We was like, at least before with my July 17th prediction, I at least had things to go off of for evidence, but now I don't anymore. So I'm a bit lost, chat. I'm a bit lost, but I don't know. What's up, Brian? How you doing? What's free? I have no idea what free means. She's just staring at other cats. River freaked out the first time, but she's used to it and chill now. She was very vocal. Nice. That's cool. Yo, Aruga, welcome back. What's good? Alright, who's got this gun right now? I gotta see this. Oh, is it J5? Oh, never mind. Mess around. GG. Yo, Alicia, hope you're doing great. What's going on? Alright. We'll do one more round here and then we'll server hop. We'll probably do one more server hop and then we'll probably call it a stream. We'll be back again tomorrow though. Same time, same place. I got y'all, man. I got y'all. Oh shoot, yeah, we had a few more people that bought shirts. Yo, Yiki and MM2 player, yo, thank you so much for buying shirts. I got you guys. I saw that. And if you join the group as well, you'll become group supporters. Like this guy, he's a group supporter. Be like this dude. Be like this cool dude right here. Yeah. Wouldn't it make the most sense for dropping today though? Not necessarily. It's just a Thursday. I mean, there's been no testers at all. Like, notably anyway. There's been, like, very few that have popped in today. So, nothing to the point where it would be, like... Because what we can expect is if we have, like, 7 or 8 testers plus in the game... that are all in there for quite a long period of time. So if we can see that again, like how we saw the other day, then I think that would be a welcome sign. But until then, we're not really expecting much. Not the 67 views. I'm sorry, I had to do it. You want a free Godwee? What do I have? I actually do have a Lightbringer. I have a Lightbringer, laser. Do I have another godly? I might have one more. I have a couple of dupes. Yeah, I have a few. Those are the only 2 I have though. Not a lot. Am I there yet? Oh, I'm not there yet. I still got to get to 64,000. I still have to get there. We are a little bit delayed in that regard. More good rounds, more good coins. Come on now. Hold on, I'll switch back to Synthwave. I actually have been really appreciating the Synthwave fit. This alongside Sunrise have been really, really good. Shout out the pink colorway, man. It's a go to shirt, bro. I love it. The one blue steer. Hey, gotta do what you gotta do. Gotta do what you gotta do. 100%. We'll stick out here. Fortunately, nothing's happening, so I can grab coins kind of comfortably here. So you never opened Murder Mystery 2 on an Xbox? I've never done that either. I remember literally having like all of my Xbox Xbox knives all traded to me. I think we peaked at one point at like 25 Xbox knives or something like that back in the day. But that's the fun of it all, though. No, they should have made a PlayStation knife. I feel like that'd be cool. Never did that though. I don't know. What do you think about season 2? It'll be cool. I don't know. I can't really say my opinions on it just because there's nothing yet. But yo, Patexi Gamer, how you doing? Probably not tomorrow. I gotta get a few more here. Gosh, it's hard to get all the coins. Golly. There's not a lot of good spawns on Millbase. It makes sense though. Millbase is larger, so you kind of have to take into account of all the open room and all that. But if I can get a few more here, that'd be great. I'll let him get it. 2 more, chat. 2 more. Come on. I gotta get it before time's up. Come on. 1 more. Where are you at? Yes. Let's go. We got the full coin back. Let's get it. I don't know why I'm like so satisfied by that. Oh my gosh. Yeah. When did he drop into studio? Let me check actually, because he's been in there for a little bit today. So he went online at 8:57 and he's pretty much been online the entire time. Pretty much since 9:57. Yo, Tails, thank you so much for the 400 jewels. I appreciate your support. Thank you so much. Yo, Cads Blocks, how you doing? You down to do a 1v1 godly bet? Nah, I don't do stuff like that. I need to retain what's in my inventory. I'm trying to collect every weapon in the game, so there's not really a point to doing stuff like that. I mean, I guess I technically could. I have dupes. I have godly dupes, but it still isn't really the wisest idea. All right, we'll server up. That was the last round that I wanted to do, and then I'll I'll go into another server for some of y'all in chat. I got you guys. Let's check for some more things here. Is chat popping up on my screen? I have no idea. I have no idea. Okay, there's nothing here. What's up, Adam? Any leaks? Nah, no leaks. Nicholas could decide to release something though, like a screenshot though, but it depends on if he would be in the mood to do something like that. I'm not too sure. Maybe he might feel the need to do that, but right now he hasn't done that. So you're trying to run homebrew channel with the USB drive because I lost my Wii SD card years ago and I'm formatting my USB drive. Nice. That honestly is probably for the better, because doing with the SD card it's not limited. I mean, it is somewhat limiting just because of the space. So you could definitely do a better job with USB drive. So you're definitely in a better place there. Well, I hate how my camera just like gets so blurry I do need a new camera, chat. I really do. If I ever get the money to like buy a new camera, I'm gonna do it for sure. I'll definitely drop 1,000 on a good solid camera, maybe. I'd have to really make sure it's well worth the investment though, because for right now it's not. The camera right now is perfectly fine for like a webcam kind of camera. It's definitely cool, but this is currently what I'm working with right now, so it is what it is. We need Roblox on Nintendo Switch for my Nintendo Switch users. Hey, I made a video a long time ago talking about this. I don't know. Hey, actually, I don't know if this was ever on the, oh yeah, no, it was. This was on the main channel. This was on the main channel a long time ago. Let me find it for y'all, actually. I don't know what my opinions were at the time, but, let me see. Yeah, well, Roblox come to Nintendo Switch. This was an actual video that I remember making from a long time ago. I don't even know what I said in this video. I probably was, oh, okay, actually, it's a 2-minute video. You guys want to watch it? Might as well, right?
Yo, what's going on, guys?
What'd I say?
Josh plays Roblox, and today, guys, we are back with another video on the channel, guys, and today...
My hair, chat. My hair is so, okay.
In this video, we're going to be talking about if Roblox could make it on the Nintendo Switch, guys. Now, I know this does seem very, very unlikely considering the fact that they've already come out with Minecraft and also because they've already had it on Xbox. But honestly, guys, I feel like this could be an opportunity.
The intro music, oh my gosh.
It seems very, very unlikely they're going to do it only because of the third-party support, but I feel like they can make it happen. Honestly, it's up to Nintendo to do this, but I mean, if Roblox does actually make an appearance on the Switch, I am literally going to die. Like, this free game will come onto the Switch,
but
it will probably be a banger just like the Xbox.
The Jimmy High Roller music, yeah, you already know, bro.
Honestly,
that's exactly where I got it from.
Possible. It's not going to be as good as Xbox or obviously PC for any matter, but it still be a really, really nice addition.
This is a hard watch,
if they want
bro.
to try it out on the Switch, they can definitely do so. But I want to know your guys' thoughts. Comment down below if you think that Roblox could potentially make it on the Switch.
It still hasn't. It still has not made it on Switch.
On the Switch, but I mean, they've already modded Minecraft Switch Edition. They've already added that, and they're adding a whole.
All right, we're about halfway through. Okay, this is a pretty short video.
Bandicoot from PS4, etc., etc. When I looked at the Nintendo
Dang, South Park getting into wow, shout out South Park.
I just got inspired, and I was like, okay, I feel like they are gonna add a bunch of random new games soon because you know they added Smash 5, and so
that's true. That's true. They did do that. They did do that. This was in 2018. They did do that.
About this is that
oh my gosh,
Roblox could be added in 2019, guys. I feel like it could be possible, but I mean, Roblox, I don't think has a chance though because there's many flaws to adding it. One flaw is the connection online because online connection for the Switch is obviously going to be through Wi-Fi. That's why mainly people play on Xbox and PC. They actually have better connection. And so, like, I don't think the Switch
dang,
is good enough.
Bro, the amount of strays I threw at Nintendo during this stretch, holy crap, dude. Because for those that knew anything about Nintendo Switch Online at this time, it was horrible online. Like, you could not last online on most games. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe was the only game that you could, like, actually play online competently.
But you are able to play Roblox on your TV via
people don't mainly play on Xbox or PC.
I believe that's definitely
Switch Online was emphasis on was. It was. It's not now, though. It's not now, though.
Feelings out there. If you guys haven't watched the Nintendo Direct, I'll actually leave the Nintendo Direct in the description below.
Never did it.
If you guys want to go check it out, you guys can definitely go do so. A bunch of new games are being added to the Nintendo 3DS and the Nintendo Switch, especially.
Oh my gosh,
like
dude.
A brand new Splatoon 2 update, ARMS tournament. There's a bunch of stuff going on there. Definitely go check it out, though. I mean,
my problem was I never looked at the camera with like any of this.
Have a great rest of your rest of the day, guys. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button for more future Roblox.
Oh, that was such a hard watch. That was such a hard watch. How did I get 14th? Hold on. Is there any comments on this? I gotta see. I'd rather play Roblox on Nintendo Switch than playing it on my phone. I want to see if there's like any of you guys that are like in the old comments. There might be like maybe there might be a few of you maybe down here. I don't know. But yeah, a lot of you guys are just like, hey Josh, hey, it's me from 2056. Roblox has finally come to Nintendo Deluxe Mega or whatever. The earth is shaking at the thought of this. I don't know. There's so many different, yeah, I don't know. It was just really dumb. Yeah, my audio was terrible. My audio was awful, bro. So bad. That was me, chat. That was me 8 years ago. 8 years ago, man. Mario Kart was so fun. I remember when we used to always play. Those streams were actually so good, and I love those streams. So much fun. Yo, Spotty Boy, what's going on? Carson, welcome back. What's up, fandom? All right, we'll do the hop now. Sorry, I had to go on a little bit of a tangent. The video was short enough, so I didn't see why not. I didn't see why not. We have Lud 1 2 3 4 5 with the monster shirt. Okay. This is a. Hopefully this is an okay server. This might be okay. Let's see. Ah, man. Not as good as we thought. Yeah. Turn this a little bit. There we go. That's better. August 2018. Man, I thought it was before that. Because I remember you coming through like sometime in the what is it? I remember you coming through in like maybe like one of the Christmas events for Jailbreak, right? I think that's when a lot of people came through. Pretty decent though. I mean, it's good enough. It's good enough. If the server works, the server works. I guess that's what matters the most. So I can't complain. Let me get Synthwave back on here. There we go. That's better. All right, we ball. Yeah, December 2017. Yeah, that's when I almost never commented on your videos. Yeah, you would only comment on the streams, and that would be it. That was the audience I cultivated at the time. So I also just never really uploaded a lot of videos back then. I mean, I had some. Like, I would go on streaks. I would go on streaks where I would upload videos quite a bit, and then I would like. And then I'd stop for like 3 months, and then I'd like go back. You know what I'm saying? So it was kind of weird. But I don't know. Ah, gotcha. I see. Nah, I just remember like one of the old usernames like Yos. I know there was like another old username that you had from back in the day. I keep forgetting. Yo, it's an apology. Nah, see, here's the thing is like I still don't even know if they think that either. Like they're in a weird place because yeah, they saw the message and I think they knew about the message dropping or whatever. But either way though, yeah, with that message in mind, yeah, they're not gonna drop it in a few days. But it could happen next week though. So Reckets, yeah, Reckets is another one that well, yeah, that was one that I remember. But there was like an older one. There was an older one from that though. I have no offers, man. I got no offers. I'm not trading with Godlies right now. Are we at 65 yet? 64. There it is. We got it. I'm now satisfied. The Quick Gamer 63. That's the one that I was thinking of. Yeah, that's the one that I remember seeing the most at the time. Yeah, crazy. Yeah, and then you had what is it? Freaking Keaton. Oh my gosh, wild. I still remember that one specific stream where you modded me. That was a long time ago. I keep forgetting exactly like. Because you were pretty early on when that happened. I don't know. Yo, Viper, what's up? How's your day going, bro? Pretty good. How about you, man? How about you? Yeah, I got a lot of different names. It's like, bro, just keep the same name, man. Makes it easier for me. Anyway. They got the Elderwood shirt. I like the darker purple, too. I think the darker purple looks kind of good. Hold on, let me find that painting. Yeah, this is what I was talking about earlier with Beach Resort. Sorry, Beach House. So this could come into the game. It could in season 2. It'd be nice. I don't know if they would ever do it, but it's been stuck in the office for a long time. So, Nicholas's office to be specific, and this yellow box too. I don't know if they would ever do anything about this yellow box, but yeah, this is old, man. This is an old looking box. Crazy. I don't know. Yo, Alex, what's going on? Yeah, the big one will come out later. You still talk to that one dude named Joey? It's funny, I have his number actually. I haven't talked to him in a while though. It's definitely been a minute. I know that he's done videos and stuff like that. But I don't know if he like continuously like still uploads and all that stuff. Oh, he does. Yeah, he still uploads from like week to week almost, which is really cool. So yeah, he just has his own like direction in life, which is really cool. Joey the player. The jailbreak guy. It was him, Degis. My username's this, Nub. All those guys. Those are some dogs, bro. Yo, appreciate the 205 rip. Thank you so much. Grown ass man streaming a Roblox game. I mean, true. Bro forgot to include himself. Yeah, I guess I was one of those guys too. I more so streamed it than did videos though. They did videos. I more so streamed it, so I was a bit different. But yeah, I guess I'll throw myself in that conversation for sure. I definitely was a jailbreak guy for sure. So I'll give myself that. I'll give myself that. I played it a lot. I was a top 100 player probably like at the very beginning of the game's release. I'm guessing obviously, but yeah, who knows. Yo, what's up, Note? How you doing? Yo, Mini, appreciate the sub. What's good? Nah, if anything, Anthony's just saying a fact. I am a grown-ass man playing Roblox. It is true. It is true. I'm not gonna sit here and deny it. Like it's true. Like I don't even necessarily think it's like a I don't even think it's necessarily a bad statement. It's just, you know, it is what it is. Yo, Johnny, what's good, bro? Nah, it's not confirmed. I watched you enjoy all the time 2018. Yeah, there was a whole like group of us that like I mean Team Blocks was the other one too. When we all teamed up and it did like a collab channel. That was crazy. That collab channel was such a horrible idea from start to finish. Yo, Aquio, welcome back. Yeah, the collab channel from start to finish was an absolutely egregious idea. The fact that we went through with that was crazy. Oh no, that was bad. That was bad. Oh no, that was terrible. That was absolutely terrible. I don't know if he's gonna jump up here or go someplace else. I don't know. Either way, we'll run it. We'll run it. Okay, they're going around. They're going around here. Oh, geez. Well, I think they, I don't know if they gave up. Why can't I jump this? The heck? There we go. Frick. Don't die, don't die, don't die. Where you at? Ah, it was terrible aim. Absolutely awful. I'm sorry, chat. I'm sorry. Choking up big time right now. Yeah, they're up top there. They're up top there. Just gotta wait for them to come down. Oh, frick. He's right there. Ah, my aim is bad, chat. I'm sorry. I'm choking up hard. Pause. Okay, they're coming around. They're coming around. They're coming around. It's a matter of if they can give me a good direct line of fire here. Oh, nice shot. That was a great shot. That was a great shot. I'll give you that. That was solid. All right, Dan. Please avenge me. I did an absolutely horrible job there. Yo, Adif, how you doing? Excuse me. Bro's gonna do a sleeping stream. When I hit 100K on this channel, we will be doing a 24-hour live stream. I did promise that. So I remember, hey, for those that were there at the 24-hour live stream back, Hope remembers when I did the 24-hour live stream back in the day. That was the hardest thing I've ever done in my life, hands down. I've done some pretty stupid things in life, and I've done a lot of really terrible things to myself. That 24-hour live stream cooked me in every which way. It was insane. It was absolutely insane. It was in August of 2017. It was a wild time to be alive. Yo, Daniel, hope you're having a great one, man. Appreciate dropping in. You think he'll have an Evo or a godly set? Probably. It's probably gonna be a godly set. They could do an Evo, I guess, but a godly makes some more sense if it's a minor event. So, yeah. Hey, Summers. The hope is that we'll do it again. That's the hope. You were visibly struggling. You were spraying yourself in the face like every 20. No, it's probably less than that. It's probably like every 10 minutes. Because like by hour 16, I was starting to fatigue so much. Like it was like I legit like I wasn't a human. I wasn't a human at all. Like I was just sitting there doing nothing. I was just aimlessly playing. It would be a very similar instance with if I were to do it now. Like I think if I were to do the 24 hours now, I could probably handle it, but it would be like I could maybe handle it a little bit better, because I think as like the more you get older, the more that you can get away with not sleeping as much. But it's still as bad though. It's still really, really bad. Yo, Jaden, what's good, bro? Can you give me a godly? I don't gift godlies, man. I'm sorry, but I appreciate the donation though. Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much. Yeah, dude, no, I wish that people clipped that stream, bro. I don't think anybody made clips from that stream. You gotta play your racing game. Y'all good, bro. Appreciate you hopping in, Brett. Means a lot, man. Pleasure as always. Pleasure as always. Yeah, I don't know. There was just a lot of things that happened during that stream. Nothing, I don't think, absolutely noteworthy happened. Nothing noteworthy happened, but it was just a long period of time. But yeah, Hope was one of the ones that stayed pretty much the entire time from start to finish. And then I think there was 2 other people. I know Galactic was one of them as well that stayed. And I think there might have been 1 other person, but I keep forgetting. Why did you even do that, and why did you agree to do it again? Because 100,000 subscribers needs to be celebrated. That's my take. It needs to be celebrated. So, what better way to... I mean, it'd probably be my only time I'll ever do it again. So... I don't know. What's up, Tay? How do you get in? Users in the description. My joins are on. But hold on. I have the video for like the announcement for that. I'll pull it up for those that are curious. But yeah, there's no backlog of that stream because it couldn't. Yeah, so here it is. So 24-hour live stream notice video. So this was what the update was or whatever. I don't know how long I made this or whatever, but yeah, it basically was just me covering just all the stuff that would happen on the stream and all that. And yeah, this was back in, so that, and this was the day before. So August 26th, 2017 was when I did the update, or sorry, when I did the 24-hour live event. So yeah, it was a time to be alive. I don't know if there was any. Let me actually see. Was there any comments? Has it really been 6 years since the 24-hour stream? Yikes, bro. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I don't think there was any comments surrounding this or whatever, but yeah, there was quite a lot of people. And there was oh, Force Miner. Force Miner was one of the people that was in there. So Force Miner, Galactic Hero, and then it was Hope. Those were the 3 people that stayed pretty much almost all of the 24 hours. Insane. Absolutely insane, dude. Crazy. Yo, Danny's World, what's up, Mark? What's going on, yo? Doesn't YouTube have a limit on how long you can stream? It does not, actually. It has a limit on what you can upload as far as like the length of a stream. I don't think like the 24-hour streams can load anymore, at least not to my knowledge. But you can still, you can stream for as long as you want. It just won't upload it. If you go back on like any old streams that I did back in the day, it'll cap on like 11 hours 55 minutes, and then it'll just do like a hard cutoff. So that's what it usually was back in the day. I think you can extend past that now though. So I don't know. Oh, the beast mode video. Oh my gosh, the one that I got the item in. I haven't seen that video in a long time. I believe that was when I got it traded, right? Because I didn't buy it. I got that traded. Hold on. I think it was just like dream item or something like that. Let me take a look here. Yeah, it was this video. So this video was the dream item or whatever. My goodness. You were making bank. Dang, bro, the OG shirts, bro. Oh my gosh, the OG shirts, bro. Oh my gosh. These are iconic. These are iconic, bro. Ah, you can still buy these, by the way, for those that ever want to. You're more than welcome to. My old group is somewhere on my profile. But yeah, these were the streams back in the day, man. Oh my gosh. Yeah, crazy, bro. Absolutely crazy. Was just playing Natural Disaster Survival. You were probably in my game somewhere. You probably were. I don't know if I'd be able to find you, but come back, old Roblox. We miss you. Yeah, this was crazy, bro. Absolutely crazy. Yeah, Summers was probably, you were probably in this chat. I don't know if I'd be able to find you. Faith, no way, we have Faith. I gotta message her. I haven't seen her in years. I hope she's doing well. I hope she's doing well. Oh my gosh. No, seriously, you, David right here on the bottom. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Shark, bro. Yeah, Shark, dude, I remember, dude, Shark Blocks donated to the stream. Yeah. This was back when like no one was streaming Roblox, bro. That was back when no one was streaming. I mean, there were people streaming it, obviously, but it wasn't like, it was not like taboo, but it wasn't like as like big as it is now. Oh frick! I know time. Dang it. GG. The day where everyone could chat. So okay, we're good. Yeah, not to mention, yeah, all the people that would spam Roblox chats. Yeah, that was a thing too. In my opinion, the new UI looks better. I think it looks a little bit better too. I'm perfectly okay with the current UI. I'm perfectly okay with it. I'm not opposed to it. I think it's perfectly fine. There was a couple of like UI changes from like 2021, 2022 that I didn't like, but where it's currently settled at is perfectly fine. It's modern enough. It's modern enough, but like slick enough to also like be good. It's clean. It's clean. Yeah, yeah. Yo, what's up, Nobby? How you doing? What's up, Squid Game? I don't know. Bro, what? Remember when the Roblox community was scared because John Doe hacked Roblox and there was a whole event? It was just everyone getting scared over like because I don't even know who started the whole March 18th thing or whatever. But that was interesting. That was so interesting. True, yeah, it's how all the companies do it now. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. I know with the Roblox logo and how it changed, like I'm perfectly okay with the current logo. Like I don't have an issue with it. I didn't like it being blue though. I did not like the Roblox logo being blue, but when they changed it to white, I was perfectly okay. I don't know. How much of the live stream left? Probably like 5 minutes or so. We will be ending live here in a little bit. I've had a long day. I'm gonna want to call it here in a bit. Plus I got league tonight, so I'm gonna need to prep for that as well. We will be back again though, of course. We will be back again live tomorrow, so be there or be square or around. 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, we'll be live, so make sure y'all be there. Drop a sub, man. Drop a sub for those that are new. We do a lot of Murder Mystery 2 streams. We do videos. I obviously had a video that I came out with yesterday. So for those that want to check that, just go to the channel and watch that. You guys can see my thoughts on everything that's going on in Murder Mystery 2 moving forward and what I think is going to be going on. So it's gonna be good stuff, man. You haven't used any of your sound things today? I've used the sound effect a couple of times, not a lot though. I've used the Vine Boom a little bit, but not as often as I usually do though. It definitely has been a bit more of a relaxing stream, so I haven't really had much of a opportunity to really apply it, but unlikely. But what if the update comes out Friday? We're here. We're here. You think they're overrated, really? I mean, that's a whole 13-year period of overrated. That's kind of crazy. I like the older style, though. I definitely resonate with, like, roblox. It's a block, man. It's a block. I resonate with it more. I don't know. The 20th? We'll see, man. We'll see. I like both. There's a camp for both for sure. I like the 2.0. The 2.0 is cool. I don't mind the 2.0. But like this though, nah, man. I can't get behind this. I can't get behind that with being in Roblox. I can't get behind it. I'm sorry. What's up, Uzu? How you doing? What's up, Stoltz? Good to see you in here. What's going on? Was that MJ? Yeah. Apparently he did not die in the bathtub. Apparently he did not die in the bathtub. Frick, I did not know you could do that. That's actually wild. Sick. Yo, Uzu, appreciate the sub. Finally, he doesn't bully us with those sounds. What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? Shut the frick up right now. Sorry. Had to have my moment. What's up, English Bulldog? How you doing? Oh shoot, it's them. Alright, let's see if we get something good here. End this stream off strong, Dan. End it off strong. With the brown knife, of course. Have to. Yo, Alex QRC, how you doing? I'm good, man. I'm very, very good. Hope you're doing great as well, bro. Appreciate you dropping in. It's the wow, there's like 6 people left. Dan, do better. Do better. You're choking up right now. You're choking up. Come on now. You got this. You got this though. No pressure. No pressure. It's a game. GG. What's up, bro? What's up? What's up? What's up, Real Chico? All right, we'll do one more round and then we'll call it. We'll be back again live tomorrow, though, like I mentioned. For those that joined today, made the stream happen. You guys are some legends. Thank you so much for joining. You guys are absolutely amazing. You guys are amazing, bro. Pleasure as always. Pleasure as always. Yeah, I don't know how long I'll be doing more of these longer streams, though. I have to draw a line somewhere, so we'll figure it out. But we'll do one more round and hit the road, though. We'll do one more round and hit the road. Gotta check some more infos before I leave. Shout out Hilburn. W, bro. W. You as well, Fiber. You as well. Ooh. Can we make it work? Can we make it work? I don't know, man. I don't know. Risky business right now. Risky business. I don't know what's gonna be going on. All right, we got a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Dang it. Frick. 7. Ooh. You know what? I'm going for him. This is so cheap, dude. This is so cheap with haste. It is so cheap. I'm so sorry. It is so cheap, dude. It is abundantly unfair. It is abundantly unfair. Yeah, that was insanely unfair. That was insanely unfair. To all the people that got Synthwave, y'all know what I'm talking about with that speed, bro. Crazy work. Anyways, we're gonna call him in. Give yourself a round of applause for popping in, bro. Y'all are some legends, of course, like I mentioned earlier. And I'll see y'all in the next stream. See y'all guys tomorrow. Peace out. I'm gonna do another instrumental because it's gonna be better doing it this way. All right, peace out, y'all. Much love. Much love.